Roll the intro music.
Record.
Oh yeah, this is good.
OBS is good. That one's good. That one's good. And we're right, good. All right. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, Lata.
And I'm Ram.
And we're two brown and down.
Roll the intro.
Do-doon, do-do-do-do-do-doon, doon, doon, doon. It's hot in here.
On this show, we talk about pretty much whatever we want. Yeah, that's good introduction.
Yeah, it's good. And our sponsors are... So
the U.S. Navy.
The U.S. Navy, yeah.
If you're looking to find out a little bit more about us, just look on our Instagrams. I'm at Jammaramaram.
And I'm at Brownie Ken with two N's.
The link will be down below in the description.
Also, we'd like to thank my buddy Bohkeh, soundcloud.com/Bohkeh, for all the intro musics that he's let us use. Kind of just stole it, to be honest with you, from his SoundCloud.
But I mean, if it said free download, it's a free download, you know?
It is.
So today we're going to be talking about, as it was
Boys.
maybe heard... wait, what? No. I mean, maybe. No.
Dude, how'd you get it all? You got them all.
We have a dog here right now. So.
It was like, what was that?
How'd I get what all?
How'd I get How'd I get what all? No, you got like all the things that I wrote.
Not cool, dude.
That I wrote to make sure we all say it. Or make sure we say it all. Say it all. Say all of it. Say it all.
In previous episodes, we've talked about how I thought that beer was good for the soul. And therefore, we also found out that...
Hey!
It's not going to work.
Why? What's happening right now?
Oh, hurry.
What's wrong with you?
Shh. What? Come here. She just wants attention.
Oh. I just want to get your attention.
This is Sonny.
Sonny.
For those of you who are just listening, she's a lemon beagle. And she's an attention whore.
She's like dogging me like I'm fucking... What, dude? I'm not going to take him.
So...
I don't like...
We all know that...
That sounded funny.
Culata don't know shit about beer. So here we're going to be having him taste all these. We have 12 beers here. All of different variety. Most of different brand are from breweries. Different breweries. And we're going to go through them. We're going to talk about them. Exchange some drunken stories. As a disclaimer, we do not think it's okay to drink and drive. Alright, let's do this.
What? Dude.
Alright. First beer. From Back Bay Brewing. This is local to Virginia. Right there out on the ocean front.
Oh my god.
And they also have the farmhouse, which is like an old farmhouse that they kind of renovated into a satellite brewery is what it's called.
Yeah, I actually heard... I remember you guys went one time and invited me. I didn't go. It's just a Filipino.
Why didn't you go,
Filipino's just calling you.
They're at the front door. Can you need something?
What is that? Why is Alexa going crazy?
So we'll start off the first pour here.
Dude, nice.
For those wondering, I am
Of age?
petting the dog with my foot to keep her submissive.
Oh, are you gonna... Am I gonna pour it?
No, I got you.
Oh, thanks. Thank
God. When was the first time you had your, like, first alcoholic drink?
Are you see? Okay, that's good. I like that. So, I think it was Halloween, actually.
I gave you...
A lot less.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just put it up in the front with the logo facing the front, even though it's not going to read, but still. So, when I was young...
So, quick break. Many countries have different ways of toasting. Obviously, we just say cheers or toast.
So, we're going to do that for this one?
Sure. Yeah, toast.
Toast.
So tell us about your first time and then we'll
Drinking?
talk about it. Yeah.
All right, so I think it was Halloween of 2009. I was like a sophomore.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to drink already, and my brother was like, all right, fine, I'll take you out to go drink. So
How much older is your brother?
Dude, why are you asking me these questions? I think he's like 6 years older than me. I don't know. Sorry. Anyways, what's it called? So he took me to this Halloween party, and
It's like a 15-year-old.
yeah, and he bought me fucking Bud Light Ice, 40s, 2 of them.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, if you want to drink,
Did
then drink this.
fucking Edward Scissorhand you?
No, but he wanted me to basically drink a lot to the point where I didn't like drinking anymore.
Oh.
He wanted me to basically...
He hit you with that old fucking smoke the whole pack in an hour.
Mm-hmm. This is really good. I fucking downed the first one, and I was like already buzzed. Like,
Yeah.
pretty fucking bad. And then I started drinking the next one, and I just was getting more and more shit-faced. And like, by the end of the night, I was like vomiting. Like, bad. And like, I remember one incident, I was like, pull over. Like, we were on the way home, and like, they pull over to the side street. I remember what street it was. It was on Cameron and, Cameron and Azusa, right next to my high school.
Yeah.
I like go out, and I puke, and at the same exact time, I let a fart out. Like the loudest fucking fart ever, because it was like night, like late at night.
Yeah.
So it was like loud, and my brother's homie was like, "Yo, what the fuck? He just farted." And he shuts the door on me, and I'm just fucking puking and shit. Like fucking, it was bad. But yeah, I guess like my brother he just wanted me to like get super fucked up to the point where I'm like not asking to drink anymore.
Yeah. Trying to keep you on the straight and narrow right away.
But I mean, hey, what? So yeah, that was my first time drinking alcohol.
You suck.
You suck.
Alright, what'd you think of this beer? So this is the, like we said, the Orange Crush IPA.
Yeah, you could definitely know. You could definitely taste that it's an IPA.
Yeah,
it's very stouty.
Stouty?
Dry? Is that what
Bitter.
it is? Bitter?
Hoppy is gonna be
hoppy.
The like actual term. Because there's a beer that's called a stout.
Oh,
which is why you're like stouty.
Stouty. What? How does she know that you're not paying attention to her? Just because you have those headphones on?
Yeah.
Maybe she thinks you're getting abducted or something.
Even when I play video games, though, she'll just like chill out on the bed. I think it's because I'm talking to you.
Oh, and not to Sonny. But what about when we play Discord? Play games.
Yeah, she doesn't understand.
Oh.
Telecommunication.
Oh my god. It's like spiking up every time she whines. It's funny.
Come here.
It's kind of like a Blue Moon IPA.
Yeah, because
basically what
Blue Moons are made with orange pills and coriander. Sorry, I'm not going to explain coriander to you.
Okay.
That's just what they're made out of. So,
Okay.
like, that you would compare it to that is very accurate. IPAs are, like, really, really big, and they have been for, like, the past 8 years, probably.
Oh.
What sucks about that, though...
Are we going to have to rinse out the cup?
We got to have, like, a water bucket that we can, like, whoof.
How's that?
Whoof.
Oh, woof. I could get one. Yeah. So, what were we talking about?
So IPAs are really big right now, and they have been for a long time. So when you do go to the store to like try and find beer, a lot of it is a different IPA. So there's gonna be a lot of IPAs in this selection, but I'd say more so over here, I guess, because I tried to grab a good variety.
Okay, I'll pick one out this time.
Yeah, IPAs are a bad introduction beer.
Why?
Because people don't like how they are so bitter. But you find ones like this that has like orange in it. So that's Vienna Lager.
Dude, I was going to say it.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Dude, when am I going to talk? What was that?
Anyways, so that's Vienna Lager.
Vienna Lager. It's the product of the United States.
But what's the brewing company?
The brewing company is Devil's Backbone Brewing Company.
Yeah.
In Lexington, Va.
So lagers are gonna have more like earthy tones to them, whereas like Indian Pale Ales, which is what IPA stands for, are gonna be more bitter and hoppy.
Oh fuck! I just got beer on my fucking mat. I'm getting more and more on it.
Why do you suck at this,
dude? Oh no!
If you want to know how to pour beer, you angle right to the glass.
Now my shit's gonna fucking reek of beer
just
forever.
Like this. You're committed, and this reduces the fizziness. Right? Gives you less of what's called head, and that's the.
Why would you want that, pussy?
That's the fizzy part at the top right there.
Dude, why do you always get so much? Are you trying to get drunk or something?
So, Vienna lager. See, I see mild toasted and caramel notes. Caramel and lagers is a big thing.
Oh, here, I can pull up the... What was that one, the first one?
Devil's Backbone. Orange citrus, I think, IPA. Orange Crush. And Orange Crush, that's like... that's soda. Like a thing in... Well, it is a soda. But that's like a thing here in...
America.
No, motherfucker.
Oh.
Well, yes. In Virginia.
Okay.
Like, when you go to the shack and stuff, all the stuff on the ocean front, they have, like, watermelon crushes and orange crushes. It's like a fucking...
Is that it?
No, you're looking up Devil's Backbone.
What did I look?
You need to look up Vienna Lager if you're going to be on Devil's Backbone.
No, I wanted to...
That's Back Bay.
Oh.
Fucking Egypt.
I wanted to, like... I'll pull it up, like, the new ones, or every single time we get one, I'll pull up the thing. Red Solo Cup. I feel you. What?
So this is on Untapped. This is an app where you can like check in what beers you have tried. Oh. And a lot of different breweries have it like connected.
Okay.
Like that's what they run their program off of. So like you can say you tried this beer at this brewery.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool app. Lets you like track and you can rate them and like shows you the history.
And this one's Devil's Backbone?
Yeah. Vienna Lager.
All right, continue on. Well, so how about you? How about your first time? What did
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, how do you... what's another way
So
to
another
choose?
one is German, and they say Prost.
Prost. And we still do the tap thing?
I mean, that's just a American thing, I guess, but...
Where's your child at?
So when you drink this is going to be more like a beer. Like, this tastes like beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what you expect beer to taste like.
Sure. Lagers, I mean, I'm a fan of lagers.
Yeah.
So lagers are...
No, they're good.
Delicious.
My first time, I went to my friend's... and I'm going to punch you in the face. I went to my friend's house. I fucking hate you. You do this to me every day.
Yeah, actually, every day.
I went to my... God damn it. I was at my friend's house. And him and his friends already had kind of been drinking there, like, on random nights. And he'd, like, have parties there. But it was all, like, sanctioned by his dad. Like, his dad would go buy him the beer.
Okay.
Because his dad's thought process on it was...
If he drinks at home...
If he's gonna drink regardless, so might as well be here where I can watch him and his friends.
That makes sense. I think that's how my parents were, too. That's why they let me throw all those kickbacks.
That's true.
Even though they get mad all the time.
Yeah. They're like, we have to pretend to be angry, but...
Good thing he's here.
And so, I went there one time because he was having, like, a birthday party or something like that, and everybody kind of started drinking. And I was like, I'm just gonna go, man. Like, this isn't really me. He's like, yeah, dude, of course. Like, we're not here to make you drink. We're just here to hang out. And if you want to drink while we're here.
You hadn't drinking before?
No, I was like 18.
Oh, okay.
18 or 17. And then, like, a couple months later, after homecoming, I think.
Why'd you just do that?
I don't like it when it's wet.
There's right here.
After homecoming, he was having another party, like, right after, so we all get out of the gym at the school, and he lived, like, right next door to the school. Like front of school, street, his house.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So everybody just went to his place after we all got drunk, and that's when I was like, all right, I think I'm ready to like have some beer.
Oh yeah, have some beer.
And so I drank a Bud Light there, and I got fucking slammered
from a Bud Light
off like 7.
Oh okay.
But I was trying to be like this is my first time drinking beer because everybody knew.
Yeah.
But I was like just trying to like chug them and pound them because we were playing drinking games and stuff like that, and it was not working out for me. It was, but I was like, this tastes fucking terrible. Like I did not like the taste of it at all. But I didn't want to be a nerd.
But especially Bud Light, man. Oh, I mean, it's good. You don't really notice it when you're playing drinking games.
Yeah.
Because you're just fucking pounding them, or like it's like this much.
Yeah.
And you just down it real quick.
This one girl brought like 3 things of MD 50/50.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
back in the day.
That was something I was trying to get with her. She had like liked me since freshman year. Fun. Okay, so she liked me since freshman year, and I was like, yeah, like she's cute. I'll give her a chance.
This doesn't do anything.
And we probably should have done it like that. We give her a chance, and then like we were just talking, but we like would only go out. We would never went out on dates because motherfucker was poor. So
you use motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfuckers is me. But we go out to like lunch because she drove.
Mm-hmm.
We go out to lunch, and she would like she'd take me, and we'd just be talking about whatever, but then it would really not go anywhere. And then a couple months later, my friend who was dating her friend was like, hey, so Morgan told Jesse, and Jesse told me, because Jesse can't keep secrets to save her life, that
Morgan was
she doesn't think she'll be with you for long if she does get with you, and she kind of feels like she should play the field more.
And you heard that from your friend?
Yeah, my friend told me that. He's like, I just don't want you to be like strung along. So I'm like, I'm just telling you right now.
Oh, how sweet
this
is
is Jared.
Friend? Oh, okay.
Fucking my dog.
Yeah.
And so I like confronted Morgan about it. I was like, I heard you want to play the field, and she's all like, I never said that. Who told you that? And I was like, oh, well, now I know you're a liar. And she's all like, no. And we like walked around the whole school talking it out or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was very condescendingly eating a salad like as we walked on purpose to fuck with her. And at the end, she was all like, well, you're a fucking asshole. And I was like, well, you're a bitch. And that was like the first time I ever called a girl a bitch. And I was like,
oh my god.
She started it.
Did you like it?
I do like Vienna Lager. I'm not a huge like lager fan in general, but I think it's good. This is a very popular beer.
I'm more of a blonde ale kind of guy.
Perfect. For what we got coming up next.
So what is your favorite drinking game?
Ooh, I really like.
But you gotta pour a beer though.
Okay, hold on.
We're gonna pass on questions to each other like that, and we're making the structure of this episode as we shoot the episode.
I'm not a play. I just fuck a lot.
Okay,
we're gonna do. Let's do this one.
Fat Tire.
Side story. This was the first like premium beer I've ever had, and I did not like it. So I thought we'd get it today.
Oh God.
I haven't had another one since I had it that first
Oh really?
time. Yeah. Because I had drinking Coronas, I had drinking Bud Lights, and then my brother-in-law was like, "Try Fat Tire. These are good." I tried it. I was like, I'm not digging it. And come to find out, as I got older,
you're supposed to ride it.
Understood more. Amber Ale, I don't really. They're okay. But then I had a Blue Moon right after that, and they're like, a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Wait, like the Blue Moon was delicious?
Yeah, it was super good. And I was like, now that's what beer should taste like right there. This is our bottle opener. It's a hammer.
Where'd you get that from?
I went in to buy Shadow of War.
The fucking game?
The game?
The Lord of the Rings game?
Yeah. And then...
it says Middle Earth on it.
Yeah.
Shadow of War.
I went in there and I was just like chit-chatting with the clerk behind the desk. And he goes, you didn't pre-order this? I was like, nah. He goes, just take one. And it was like a little box that had that in there. I was like, oh, this is tight. Is this a bottle opener? He goes, yeah, cool, right? I'm like, cool, yeah. Sticky.
That's weird that a bottle opener was in a video game like deal, like a package.
But I'm okay with it. I gave you more that time.
Oh my god, dude, why are you making me drink so much?
Because you live here.
That's true. All right, so next beer. So let's go back to that.
This is
Oh, fuck it! You keep fucking.
I thought you wanted me to like
explain it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just New Belgium Fat Tire. It's like a classic, like I said, premium beer. So like if you have had a Blue Moon, you probably had a Fat Tire. You know.
Definitely.
I would say Blue Moons are a step above like a Corona or a Bud Light in a way. You know, it's more crafted than anything. Like I said, I didn't like it when I first had it, but I haven't had one since, so we'll see how my palate has developed. Just call me the bottle closer.
So, before you cut me off again, I know you're going to do it. All right.
Oh.
All right, first, Yeah. All right, we need to figure out this structure, all right?
Are you fucking drunk already?
No.
Are you drunk on the job?
Am I red? I'm going to turn this color right here.
You're glowing.
It's called...
another one can be Skål.
Skål. What is that?
That's like Scandinavian. Or Icelandic, something like that.
It's not that bad.
It's a Viking thing. This is a lot better than I remember it being, yeah. It's actually pretty good.
Okay. Question.
Answer. Daily Double.
What is your favorite drinking game?
Right.
Right.
Righty. I like King's Cup a lot. And I like King's Cup because you can play with a lot of people. And it's versatile. To where, like, there's, like, standard rules. But then there's people you play with who, like, play with their friends all the time. And they, like, have their own little rules. So I used to go over to this one guy named Edgar. Shout out to Edgar. He was, like, 23, and his parents were, like, back and forth to New Mexico all the time. But they owned, like, 3 restaurants.
Oh, wow.
So he, like, ran the restaurants while they were gone.
Kind of, like, what kind of restaurants?
Like he ran one of the restaurants on, like, one of the Hollywood studio lots. So there'd be, like, celebrities coming in there and eat all the time. Yeah, he ran, like, a Mexican restaurant in L.A., and then another Mexican restaurant of a different name over in Corona where he lived.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, while I was leaving for the Navy, he was in the process of opening up another one. So he's, like, crazy rich, and he's just, like... My friend was friends with him, so then, like, I started hanging out with him because I was hanging out with her more. And he just, like, invites people over to hang out. He's a really cool dude, like, not, like, a fucking dick or anything.
Yeah.
So we'd play at his house, and they had... I forget what number it was, but it was, like... I want to say it was, like, 5 or something. And the first time I played, they were, like... Somebody drew a 5, and they just started pounding on the table, and they were like, box, 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 box. And somebody just gets up and goes to the garage, because it was the first one.
Yeah.
And they pull out a fucking box. And if you draw 5, you have to put the box on to where your hands are only right here. And, like, that's how you have to drink.
What?
Like, until somebody else draws a 5. So, like, they were chanting box until, like, the person, like, puts his hands up and they slide it over them. And they're just like this. And it's, like, really... Literally written on top of it, or on it, the box. Like, on all the sides. So the next time somebody drew a 5, they were like... Yeah! Box, 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 box. And so a person, like, takes it off of them, gives it to the person that had it on, and that person, like, puts it on the next person.
That's interesting.
It was so funny. I was like, what is going on? They're like, dude, it's the box. Box, 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 box. Like, and those guys, like, that group of friends hung out all the time. Like, went out, whatever.
Yeah.
I went to one of their birthday parties, and they were, like, they were at a mall, and they went to they have the, like, little scooters that kids can ride around on. They went, and rented all of them because there was like 12 of them, and rode those around the fucking mall. They're like, these are people like 23 to like 28.
That's awesome.
Riding around scooters. Yeah, that was a fun group to hang out with for a while before I left for the Navy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I personally like beer pong. I am a fan. Even though I'm not as good anymore.
You're a shooter?
I can't deny the fact that I really like playing beer pong. There will be some times, not to sound lonely.
I just fill up cups of water. And
I'm on the couch, just fucking.
Is that why those cups are over there?
No, you fool. Where? No, not recently. I haven't done that recently.
Yeah, okay.
Back in high school.
Up before I get here. That's what you're cleaning up was.
I'm all sweaty.
What are you doing? Playing beer pong? I mean, watching cups.
Watching cups. But we had, because I also had a group of friends. There was like 8 of us. And we would drink almost every weekend. And we made like a house rules like at my place. Yeah. And it was like on a whiteboard. And it was a hashtag KB at Ken's. And it had all the rules.
Do you guys have a tag for that? Like on Instagram still?
No. Actually, no. Not anymore. It was before.
Silence all cell phones before entering the studio. Silence all cell phones
that sounds
before
so funny.
Entering the studio. Beep boop bop.
And there was rules for duos or solos.
Do you trying to run trios?
Let's play right now. All right, we're cutting our podcast off. We're gonna play Apex. But we would have like all these rules, like for like you catch an air ball, you do your offhand or a trick shot, or bounces. It only counts. It counts for 2, but it doesn't count for 2 for solos and stuff like. Like it was just like we played so much that we made all these rules. Like if you made it into a side cup, you have to do like a little freestyle for like 30 seconds.
Like a rapping freestyle?
No, dancing.
Dancing.
We were dancers.
Were you in a dance group?
Yeah, it was called
Gravy Babies. Welcoming to the stage, Gravy
that
Babies.
Sounds very funny.
It's like, does it sound weird to you?
I mean,
no?
Kinda, yeah.
Hey, whatever, dude.
I think you're speaking too directly. You gotta reverberate. Welcome to Lata Words with Lata.
I didn't even have to say anything. My face sold it.
Reverberating is like...
Fuck you.
Like, have you heard of throat singing?
Like
I thought you were gonna just like... Reverberate. Let's see if I'm even right.
Oh, I spelled it right. Hello? Oh, it's not playing it on there.
A loud noise.
No, dude, you're supposed to give me your definition.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Reverberate.
Watch, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing you're not using my chair. Holy shit. Did that fart?
Reverberate.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna get drunk.
It's just like an echo. You know, like how an echo, like, cascades as distant... Not you!
Oh, my God.
You get what I'm saying, though? Like, it bounces off multiple sources.
Okay.
So you're getting at that just right angle.
Okay, I get it.
Reverberate.
I like how my fucking Echo Dot over there fucking heard that. Oh, gosh.
We're kind of creating our making beer drinker sins right now by just washing out in this like cup of or bowl of whatever.
Why? What are we supposed to do?
I mean, if you're gonna be like a purist about it, you would get a whole new glass for a different beer, but whatever. We don't
I told you I could have gone red cups.
We are minimalist here.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna get drunk. All right, you choose one.
Yeah, we're gonna get drunk. Ah, fuck. All right, so this is... Oh, it's a golden ale. This is Star Hill, or from Star Hill Brewery. Front Row Golden Ale. And it's 4.9% alcohol from Charlottesville, VA.
So you'll find a lot of golden ales like this aren't going to be very strong. They're going to be a lot more crisp and refreshing.
Sorry.
You don't know what crisp means?
No, I'm just laughing because I thought I wasn't going to open it.
It's not the best bottle opener, but I like its style. It's going to be crisp and refreshing like a summer beer. And that's like...
I like how I can probably get like a halfway point at all times because they're splitting a beer in half. But I don't remember.
I thought you were going to say it because you're using the lettering.
I was going to. Dude, continue on with your fucking facts of beer. Box of beer. Dude, that's fucking accurate.
I heard somebody say jury today, and it really confused me.
Jury?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is jury? Sorry.
Alright, so continue on.
It's just golden ales are crisp, refreshing. They're summer beers. There's something to like quench a thirst or give you that type of feeling. It makes you like this.
Maybe that's why I always choose it.
Hold on. I got it.
Do you have 12 different ways to cheers for...
I have not like Skal or Prost, but I have like...
What?
Skal, which is the one we just did.
Oh, okay.
Like not like a cheers.
Yeah.
But I have probably like 5 different ways to cheers, and then like 5 or like 7 cheers.
Oh, okay.
Like phrases.
He only said 7 because he knew that didn't add up to 12.
Did it not?
It did, but you were about to say 5.
Yeah, it was.
That would have been 10.
In Greece they say Yamas.
Yamas. I don't know why I don't believe you sometimes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's delicious. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Alright, you have anything else to say about Star Hill's Front Row?
I've never actually. Some of these beers I've never had. Some of these beers I've had. That's
I've
actually
only had one of them.
That's actually very good. A lot.
It's delicious.
Better than I thought it was gonna be, honestly.
Drinking. Okay.
And I mean, when it comes to beer, like I've always said, like I've told our friend Theo this. Well, I guess I wouldn't call him our friend. No, I'm just kidding, Theo.
Jesus.
I'm just joking, buddy. It's not that you don't like beer. It's just that you haven't found the beer for you.
Yes. I
agree. Everybody has a beer that they're going to enjoy at some point. You just haven't found it yet. Even if it's a cider or even if it's like a sour or a gose, which are not like traditionally beer tasting. They're still beer, but they don't taste like a Budweiser or a Bud Light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even then, like you just haven't had anybody expose those to you yet. And as soon as you find that one beer that you like, then you can start building off of that into your different paths. So like when I found my Blue Moon, that's a beer for me that I like first liked, and I was like on top of like this is delicious. This is what beer should taste like. From there, I branched off and I started getting more involved with the IPAs. Started drinking amber ales, the triple that we're gonna have pretty soon here, golden ales, shandies, and stuff like that.
I feel myself I'm starting to get red. I know it. My first beer I liked was Dos Equis, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was
2
really
X's.
Yeah, and you know what 3 is? XXX.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Bald people.
Our Ice Cube. State of the Union.
But yeah, so the only reason why we're doing this is because I obviously don't know that much about beers. And like when I would drink, it would always be like Dos Equis, Modelo, Corona. Those are all fucking Mexican beers.
Dude, are you Mexican?
Just a touch. But it's like I always drank like those beers.
They threw some chili powder into the pot. Just a little bit.
Pia.
Pia.
We're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House! Yeah!
And I mean, what's that fucking thing where you put like the Mexican beer with like the brim with like. It's
Um,
not tahine. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Micheladas. Michelada? That's what it is. You know what?
Yeah, no, it is. It is that.
Okay.
Because I was thinking of clamato, which is clam beer. And that's fucking gross.
That sounds disgusting.
It's terrible.
Should I cut out all the burps?
Nah.
Nah. But that's like, I never.
Micheladas is good though.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
Over at that place in Chesapeake, they'll serve your glass with the chili powder around the rim.
Oh man.
And they give me like a 32-ounce Corona Familiar.
That sounds awesome.
It is really good.
But yeah, I don't really. I mean, like I said earlier, I've been going for like blonde ales because they're just delicious to me. Every time I go to like bars, like whatever I see is a blonde ale, I'll like try that first. Like at Circuit Social.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names of the blonde ales, but I would like find.
Did you get
them.
drunk that day?
Dude? What are you talking about?
I was a little tipsy.
Oh, at the reenlistment?
Yeah.
Dude, that was how did we know? Yes, I did. What did you?
Wait, we have gone to Circus Social more than once, though.
Yeah, there was free food and there was fucking beer. So
Yeah.
Circus Social is a barcade, basically.
It's a serve yourself barcade.
Serve yourself arcade. So you just got to put it's like a Dave & Buster's, but with older games. So
Yeah.
you just put your card in and then you fucking pour your own beer.
And if you like reach your limit, they're like, you're good.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
You just have to go back.
can I
and
get beer,
unlock.
please? And they're like, yeah, you're
Yeah,
straight.
okay. You want to reload your card too while you're here?
Yeah, put 100. I'll be here for a while. We were at this one brewery, and it was very bougie, affluent. And we're like, we're the only brown people here.
Are you
Do you want to go play Time Crisis? So we grabbed an Uber to go play Time Crisis at Circus Social. Sir, you're slurring.
Sir, you're slurring your words.
We did play time. We beat it, didn't we?
Yeah, we were like, went there and we're like, we were playing all the way through Time Crisis 2.
We were drinking all day.
Yeah.
Or
All evening?
no.
To like
that
night?
was like afternoon till night.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because we went to Kogan's first, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We had our date.
I came over here to hang out. Then we went to Kogan's. Then we went to
Yeah.
the Vale. Then, yeah.
I don't
have a date.
I don't remember everything after that.
Fucking, you didn't even put out.
Like what? Like food? Oh no. No thanks. I can feel myself getting drunk because I'm getting stuffy.
You know what happens?
I know. Do you have a drinking question? Beach?
What is your like go-to mixed drink?
So when I was at Great Lakes, I didn't really. That was like really the first time I was going to a bar because I turned 21 at boot camp.
Yeah.
And like I went back home.
Boot camp, but yeah.
When I went home for Christmas leave that year, I turned 21. I like went to Vegas, but we didn't really drink like mixed drinks. It was just like Fat Tuesdays, shots, and stuff like that.
What's a Fat Tuesday?
So in Vegas, a Fat Tuesday.
Is it like that like yard
Yeah,
long?
that yard
motherfucker?
long
Yeah.
fucking like slushy with
Yeah.
fucking alcohol and like you could put shots in it and everything.
Yeah.
But
What is that?
And it's kind of like Yard House,
Yeah.
like for the beers, but it's just slush.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the mixed drink, like I was drinking a lot at Great Lakes or like at a bar at Great Lakes.
Sam Adams.
So I went there so fucking often, but my go-to was an AMF.
What the fuck? That's not your. That shouldn't be your go-to.
That was my go-to.
Why the fuck was an AMF your go-to?
Why?
Are you okay?
That was. I wanted to get drunk quick.
If you don't know what an AMF is, crowd, it's a adios motherfucker. And that's
And
what
that
you
shit-
get when you're already like a little drunk.
And that
And you're
shit
like,
is-
I'm trying to fucking floor
That
myself.
shit is fucking nuts. Yeah, and
That's your go-to. Let's see. Let's read this ingredient. 1.5 ounce of vodka, or half ounce of rum, half ounce of vodka, half ounce of tequila, half ounce of gin.
This motherfucker said Jim. Gin.
Half ounce of blue Caraccio. Yeah, that's already too much.
2 ounces of sweet and sour mix, Sprite or 7-Up on top, garnish, lemon wedge, garnish, preserved cherry.
You remember the like
That's my go-to.
That's not a go-to.
That's my go-to. Like
your go-to should be like rum and coke or Jack and Coke.
Okay, so
vodka and water can even be a go-to.
That sounds gross.
It was.
Okay, fine. Before,
if that's your go-to, that's fine. I'm just saying you're wild. That's all I'm saying.
I recently
Comment down below if you agree.
At Great Lakes, we should have. All right, never mind. At Great Lakes, I was doing a lot of AMFs, but recently I've been just doing Jack and Cokes, because Jack and Cokes are not that bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I drink now if I were to go to a bar.
Yeah.
AMFs was for sure like because at Great Lakes, Sam Adams was like right behind where I lived, or right behind my barracks. You know,
stone's throw away.
So it wasn't like I needed to drive anywhere after drinking AMFs. Good?
Yeah.
Did I already rinse this? I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, fuck, I'm drunk. I haven't drank a lot in a long time. All right, people. So, don't judge.
My friend, you remember you were ever at the Nice?
No, I don't know who. I know Denise Andel.
The Nice was a barracks that all the Holtz Company people went to. Yeah. And so that's where I was at. And every Friday, because we didn't have like dick else to do, we just like worked on the base, random odd jobs and stuff. Yeah. They would have like a safety stand down every Friday. Like,
what do you mean a safety stand down?
Like if you're gonna go out, don't get too drunk. Always have a plan.
Well, all you guys are white cards though too, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. So they knew to give it to us because like we were all getting fucked up that weekend.
Yeah. Every weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. And so they're like, what's the rule? And in the Navy, there used to be this 0013. Yep. Like 0 drinking while driving, 0 alcohol incidents, 1 drink per hour, it was 3 drinks a night.
It was 0 underage drinking.
0 underage drinking. Maybe for you, bitch.
I was already 21.
Yeah, that's why you didn't do it. Hi-yo.
Boom, 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 we're gonna say hey-yo, hey-yo.
I say boom, 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 then everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. Boom, 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 let me hear you say way-ho. Way-ho. I say boom, 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 then everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. I say boom, boom, boom.
And so, they were doing, we're gonna drink this one next.
Hey-yo.
This is one of my favorite beers.
Why are you gonna drink it now? Why don't you just save it for later?
Because I want it now.
Okay.
And so they were talking about like 1 drink an hour, 3 drinks per night, right? Yeah. And then the chief was like trying to make a point, and they're all like, "My friend Castro, you would like him. He's super funny." The chief was like, "Does anybody know how many drinks are in a Long Island iced tea?" And without like missing a beat, milliseconds after he finished his sentence, we're out there in the parking lot, all in uniform. Castro's like, approximately 6 to 8, Chief! And everybody just starts laughing, and even the chiefs are like, yes, approximately 6 to 8 drinks. So you've had 1 Long Island iced tea, and he's just staring at everybody like, he wasn't Joe Navy at all, but yeah, he's funny as fuck. So he was just like, what? It does. That shit is so funny.
That's funny.
We're all cracking up after that. All right, this is a victory. Victory's from Pennsylvania.
Or how in the Philippines they say it, victory. B as in Victor. My mom does that shit all the time. It's so funny.
She says that?
She says like she's like trying to spell something out, like how we use the alpha whatever.
Yeah,
alphabet. Anyways. Phonetic alphabet. And she would just be like J as in Jack, B as in Victor, and I'm just like thank God there's no word named Victor. Oh, well, yeah.
B as in B. See, I told you.
Oh God.
They're from Pennsylvania. So Belgian.
Show it to the camera. You're full. You showed it to yourself.
Belgian triples are typically very strong, and they have hints of they have what's called spicy overtones. Not like caliente, but like
Caliente.
you'll see right now when you taste it.
I'm gonna see it. Damn, dude. Okay.
And so they have triples, which are, like I said, spicy,
Okay.
quote unquote. And then they have quads, which are a darker, more heavy beer.
Holy fuck.
Are you looking at how much we have left?
And I'm looking how long we've been recording.
Oh, no, we've been recording.
At least 45 minutes. And we've only done 5 now. Heavy breathing.
This is like my go-to beer when I go to the bar. If they have a Victory Golden Monkey, I will get it.
Really?
Yeah. Because you can have like 2. Be chillin'.
Chilling.
So there it was, right? Chillin'.
Bitch. Can I do one?
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah. So this one is from Apex Legends. Pushing right. Oh god. Now you only have to do 11. What's wrong with you?
You gotta smell your beer.
Do you? It's
I'm
not-
very
I thought that's like wine.
aromatic myself. That's not how you use that word, but whatever.
Okay, yeah, because that's not a word.
Olfactory, I think, is the
Oh.
is the like.
What is this called again? I'm sorry.
This is the
Victory.
this is the Victory Golden Monkey.
Oh fuck! I want to try it already. It smells good.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Whoa. That was crazy. That was not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
Not that. That was like the smell of it is definitely not the taste of it.
You think so?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You think so? Champagne is a drinking Golden Monkey. Oh hey, Eli F. Way to be at Taco Mac.
All right, stalker. That's good though.
3.5 stars. Fuck you, bitch.
That's 4 whole stars. Oh,
I'm probably not good at being on Untapped because I'm like, I like drink a beer and be like, yeah, that was fucking delicious. 5 stars.
5 stars. I feel like you'd have to drink a 1-star beer to like first get your gauge, you know?
But even what's a 1-star beer to you? Fucking Bud Light Ice.
That's 5 for me, bitch. I don't know, actually. Because, like, all, like, I'm not going to say shit beer, but all, like, the cheap beer, like Tecate, fucking Bud Light, Coors and stuff like
Corona.
that. No.
Coors Banquet.
But those are not even, like, bad to me. Because I can actually, like, I can handle drinking that beer.
Yeah. You know what you don't get drinking this kind of beer the next day?
Shits?
Beer shits.
Really?
Yeah.
How about if you drink 12 different types of beer?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Tomorrow? Just Dude, we gotta go to work. I can't. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I don't even know if I'm ready for that. Hopefully we don't get beer shits.
Beer shits and beer farts are fucking terrible.
Beer farts. Beer farts especially.
Fucking bad. You're just like,
You know, I don't really...
you don't like it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You tried gulping too much. I saw you almost threw up right there.
What? Did I?
You'll see it in the playback.
I was gonna say that. I don't... No. I don't... No, I don't really like it that much.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta finish it.
I am, but after the second taste, it just...
See, and that's where
something I would get.
That's where I say, like, because this is...
My nose is so stuffy.
I don't want to say, like, a more advanced beer.
Yeah, alright. Whatever.
But, no, it's just something like...
This is Apex Predator type of beer.
It's something that you have to have an acquired taste for already. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No? You don't know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
Okay.
Are you okay, though?
Yeah. You want to do a history lesson on beer?
Next one.
Okay, you got a question?
No, do you got a question? What was the last question?
We're drunk, I don't know.
This is
a disaster.
Why'd you get 12 beers?
As I like beer.
Fuck it. You got clothes for tomorrow?
Nope.
I don't remember it doesn't matter what the last question was.
Whatever.
Do you have a new question? A new drinking question.
Did you ever hook up with somebody while you were drunk?
Yes. What?
Continue.
What?
You don't want to tell the story? What's your mom's name?
What?
What's your mom's name?
Josephine?
Josephine, close your ears. What's your dad's name?
Warren.
Warren, listen up.
I remember... Actually, it was from leave. When I was on leave.
Nice.
Not recently, but...
What's her last name? Leave what?
Is that an Asian name?
Leave. She was like, "Hey, I'm Leave," and you're like, "Oh, Leave what? Leave me alone." Dude, you're stupid. all right, we'll get back.
Fuck. I think it was cranberry and crown apple. I think it was just normal crown. And I don't know, we just Netflix and chilled and drank.
Nice.
But I mean, even when I was with like ex-girlfriends or things like that, I mean, we would go to like a kickback or something like that. We would drink and then we would just smash. You know, it's just
what we did.
it was just that was our thing. You know. No, but. I mean, obviously, we had consent beforehand.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was a planned event that was going to happen.
Two Brown and Down supports consenting individuals.
Yes.
If you're not consenting, you should be relenting.
Yeah. And if she doesn't want the tea, you can't force her to have the tea.
Even if you made the tea already and she said she wanted tea before, but now she fell asleep, you still can't make her drink that tea.
Yeah. She's going to drown. Is that what it is?
No.
No? Oh.
I know you were going to drown before.
My nose is like tripping. I don't know why I was doing that. Anyways. But yeah, that... yes, I have.
Dude,
Before you, fuck, dude, there's so many more beers.
we only have 6 more.
We have 7 more, you fool.
You don't know how to math. Are you okay?
Dude, I got it. Alright, so this is Frogman Lagers. Maladustio. What does that mean? You know
What?
I don't. It says right there. Maladustio.
So I know Frogman Lager is like because it's by Bold Mariner, right? I'm pretty sure it's like a seal,
Veteran service.
a seal themed beer.
It's a fucking frog.
Yeah, Frogman is a fucking like pseudonym for Navy SEALs.
Oh.
So that Malad Osteo
Oh, fuck,
might be Latin something.
Oh,
Look it up. Look it up.
Dude, I'm fucking pouring, dog. Woo. Yo, speaking of dog.
Where's she at?
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that.
She's probably sleeping.
I'm not going to party one.
What I'm interested in knowing is what's this label underneath this can?
Frogman.
No, look up
Lager.
Yeah, do that, I guess.
Frogman Lager?
Yeah.
Frogman Lager. A well-balanced amber lager with a strong combo of caramel and bready malt flavors. Bold sauce. Hops give it a floral and earthy notes.
At 24 IBUs, Frogman Lager is good to go anywhere, anytime.
Wow. You can read it from there?
Look up this. Mal ad osteo.
Maladostio?
Yeah.
Meaning. Bad to the bone. Little Creek, Virginia. The slogan is Maladostio, meaning bad to the bone. And the insignia
See,
shows
it's a Navy
annoyed.
SEAL thing. No way.
You get a gift card?
No. Hold on, this might be really funny, but maybe only to me.
No way.
Oh yeah.
The whole can is a fucking. Oh my god, you're so strong.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's another.
What?
It's
It's
just
a
a whole.
totally different beer company, and they just put their sticker over it.
I don't. Is that
Allowed? I don't know.
allowed? What the fuck?
Winebridge Barn Dog Chocolate Vanilla Imperial Porter.
They just.
They just took the can and they put their own label on it. Maybe it's like excess can.
Maybe.
Like maybe this went out of business, but they still had all the cans already.
Okay.
Because
That's weird though.
like you can have the whole can made and until like this part gets sealed,
Yeah.
it's not canned.
That's hilarious that they just. Why? How did you know there was a fucking way to take
Because-
it off?
Well, I could see this right. Like this has the same thing. See this?
Oh,
See the
okay.
separation right
Okay.
there? What do you think's under this can?
Oh my god, we're not gonna rip all the goddamn cans.
But see how this one's like fully wrapped around. I mean, this one has
Ah.
plastic over it, so you can still take it off. But
Still, that one was a little bit more noticeable. Interesting.
well,
Did we drink this yet? No, we haven't drank it
no.
yet.
I'm trying to remember the Spanish one. Hold on, give me a second.
Donde está la biblioteca?
No, motherfucker.
Oh.
I think it's like abajo. Yeah, abajo,
Bajo means smelly.
a centro, adentro, and I forget the last one. But it's basically like up, center, down, whatever. Drink.
What's drink in Spanish?
Beber, to drink.
Then maybe it's beber.
But if it was we drink, it'd be bebemos.
What is
No, dude, I have. Oh, look at this a lot.
Wait, no, stop looking. What's your favorite mixed drink? What's your go-to?
Fall Guy 1297. Clean your fucking nose.
I hate you so much.
My favorite mixed drink is Tom Collins, actually.
Tom Collins.
Yeah.
What is in a Tom Collins?
Tom Collins has gin, Sprite, and a lemon. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, looks fancy. With a black cherry, London dry gin, fresh lemon
Lemons.
juice, simple syrup, club soda to top, lemon wheel, and maraschino cherry. So you're drinking London dry gin. That's it,
Yeah.
basically. Okay. Interesting.
Usually use Beefeater or Bombay Sapphire. Those are two
Okay.
types of gins that I like.
Okay.
Me and my
Gin makes you sin, dude. Gin makes you sin.
Me and my homeboy used to drink these like all the time. He put me on them.
Did we drink this already? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, the same guy who like got me started on fucking picklebacks.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
When I first got to the ship, I didn't really I didn't drink a lot with the guys on the ship, and then they started inviting me out, and oh my god, there would be 8-10 of us or whatever, and they'd be like, "Can we get 8 pickleback shots?" And I'm like, "The fuck is a pickleback shot?" I'm not a fan of pickles at all. I don't like them in my burgers or anything like that. And then they came out with fucking pickle juice. And was it Jameson usually?
J-Mo, yeah.
J-Mo. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What are you supposed to do? It's like, you're just supposed to fucking take the J-Mo and then take the pickle juice. And I'm like, that's fucking pickle juice? That sounds disgusting. And but now I get it all the time.
Picklebacks are a revelation.
It's delicious. And I wouldn't just drink pickle juice by itself, but pickleback shots are fucking
sweet.
They're good. They're good.
Because
You should try it.
You drink the
If
J-Mo
you're of age.
and you're like, oh
Okay.
fuck, that's whiskey. And then you drink the pickle juice and it's like, oh, all the problems are gone in the world. Sweet relief.
It's delicious. It honestly changed my my way of drinking. I actually had pickleback shots when I went back to California with my
really?
buddies. They did not like it. They were like,
"Oh, Ken, what'd you learn on
yeah, it was disgusting. What the fuck? Why would you drink this shit? Like, it's fucking good.
I think. You lose my train of thought.
I didn't even do anything. You're the one that giggled.
I had a question for you, and it was gonna be a good one.
And you forgot it.
What
Did the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding.
You ever seen that Vine that's like
I'm like, look at, I'm so shiny. What was that?
that Vine that's like like a fork in the garbage disposal goes ding 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 ding.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding.
No.
It's a Vine. It's on Vine. It's a Vine.
It's on Bein. B Essen Bein.
Dude,
You don't remember the question?
leave Josephine alone.
So, did you know that my name is KenJorren, and the creation of Jorren was my father's name.
Wait, I gotta make fun of you now for talking. Your father name. Your father name.
Okay, see you.
I did a word blunder the other day. Like, you know when I was saying I swapped letters or full words?
Yeah. A word blunder? What does that even mean?
Welcome to Lata Words with Lata.
That's 2 words.
I'm assuming you know what word means, though.
Yeah, I know what word is.
A blunder is just like a mess up.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was talking to Bates, and he was up on the roof sweeping,
Okay.
and I was like, how was it? Oh, are you up on the sweep roofing?
You just admitted you're an idiot.
And he just kept on talking like no big
Nothing
deal.
happened.
Yeah. And I was like, fucking idiot.
To yourself.
Up on the sweep, just go inside. Up on the sweep roofing. You sound so stupid out there. Get it together. Come on.
Oh, no. You're stupid.
Thank you.
Fuck, what was I saying before you said that stuff?
This is pretty good, actually. I'm digging this Frogman lager.
I forgot to taste it.
Oh,
Yeah, it actually is pretty good.
I was going to tell you the
drink half of
history
it.
on IPA.
Oh, were you? Fuck.
So I read this book when I poop. It's called The Beer Bible.
Do you have it in your bathroom now since you moved to a new place?
No, I keep it on the ship.
Oh.
Usually, so when I poop on the ship, crack it
Oh,
open,
really?
read about a hef or whatever.
Really?
Yep. It's just like
I play Fallout Shelter.
an informational book on beer, but like all types of beer ever, and it gives like comprehensive histories of how they came about and kind of like where they are today. So like, although IPAs have gotten really popular, like IPAs have been around since the 1800s.
Okay.
Because when English was occupying India, they had to find a way to ship their beer from England to India without the beer being spoiled by the time it got to India, right?
Okay.
So the way they figured out to do this was to just put a bunch of hops into the barrels of beer, and then they'd ship that, and by the time it got there, it was super bitter because of all the hops that was in it.
Yeah.
But the English people there didn't care because they're like, fuck, at least we have beer. And it's just kind of bitter, whatever. So they were cool with it. And so they kept drinking it. But then it became like popularized when those people came back from India to England.
They were wanting.
They had like acquired the taste for the IPA. And so that's why it kind of kept on going. And that's also why it's an Indian pale ale.
Ah. Wow.
The more you know. So pale ales are...
Actually, go ahead. Continue.
Pale ales are hoppy, but they're not as hoppy as an IPA.
Like Tigger.
Dude. Now we have to put NC-17 on this. You can't say words like that.
What does that mean?
Tigger? Oh, Tigger! My bad. You know you have a whole computer. Why are you looking on your phone?
I had something fucking saved here, but I guess I don't have it here. It was like random facts with random.
I can do another one.
No, wait.
You know, Aztecs used to sacrifice tamales?
Tamales?
Yeah.
Like the fucking...
Like a tamale? Yeah.
What? Why would they do that? So they're putting it in the oven.
They just take it to the altar and be like, hello, this is for you. Tamales.
Stupid.
That's a real fact, though.
You know, the next episode, not the next one, but one episode we should make a dish from...
I'm not doing no ghost-ass scene with you making pottery.
No, stupid. like you make a Mexican dish and I'll make a Filipino dish.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go figure out how to make a Filipino dish.
Do you know how to make lumpia?
No, I made lumpia one time. It was that good. I don't have like a fryer.
Remember Aang?
Yeah.
I asked him how to make lumpia, and he was like, "Oh, it's super simple." And he went on for like 10 minutes telling me how to make it. I was like, "This does not sound super simple."
You picked the next beer. I picked the Frogman.
Um,
Frogman was delicious, though.
That was good.
I suggest to drink Frogman if you're of age.
I
think-
wanted to learn how to make empanadas.
Ooh, empanadas are good.
One time I went to church, and they had... I was not hungover. They had...
What's your mom's name?
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. James drinks a lot.
She already knows that.
Okay.
Alright, it's gonna be whatever I grab. Let's do this Bach. I don't...
Ooh, that's the pianist.
I don't necessarily like Bach's
Music
all that
composer.
much. No, that's Bach. This is Bach.
Oh, like a chicken.
But I thought that you should try it for sure.
What is it? Bach?
Shiner Bach?
Shiner Bach?
Yeah, Bach is the type of beer.
Shiner?
This is a super popular beer in Texas.
Okay. I'm going to read this description. Bach has a tan, dense head with a crystal clear amber color and a sweet aroma with a subtle roasted mardiness of the... Why is it so fucking small? Boom, look at that. Maltiness of the nose. The taste is slightly sweet with notes of roasted nuts and caramel. Lightly hopped. This dark lager goes down smooth.
It is a very dark lager.
That literally looks like people's piss at fucking urinalysis.
What the fuck? What kind of piss test are you taking?
Not mine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I can't smell. I was gonna smell it, but my nose is so clogged. I don't know why. That's a very odd smell.
I wasn't a huge fan of Bach's. But like I said, if we're going to expand your knowledge...
Box.
I thought you said smelling it wasn't cool.
I couldn't. I'm trying to smell it. I just don't have the nose right now.
You want me to get the little like...
My
that
mom
they
used
do
to
on
have
babies?
that. Oh, they only do that on babies?
What?
As I'm walking to work.
I just imagine your mom...
Why is there an old ass lady in this?
I imagine your mom like... You're 17 holding you down. Let me get your boogers. Ken, stand still. I'll give you money for RuneScape. You say RuneScape?
You fucking bitch. How do you remember these things?
I'm fucking in.
Oh my god.
You know, remember I was telling you about Nardwar?
Yeah.
And so he brings up like random facts in his interview about people that these people think like nobody knows. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
What do you mean, like nobody? Like just like a random fact that nobody
he
would
was,
know? These...
No, he was interviewing. I forget who, but he was like, "If this is his microphone, well, I guess if this is his microphone." if this is his microphone, he's all like, "And is it true that you have the Seattle Space Needle Lego set?" And then the dude's all like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you.
The dude's all like,
How do you know that?
"Yo, what the this is what he says. Yo, what the fuck? That's not even out of the box. That's literally sitting in a closet right now. How do you know that?" And he's like, I want to say it was like Ryan Gosling or somebody. He was like, "You're Ryan Gosling. We have to know." And that's his, like, whenever people ask him, like, "How the fuck do you know that?" He's like,
That's
"Your enter name here.
Yeah.
We have to know."
That's like his little catchphrase, I guess you could say.
And so...
That was my sandal.
And so I said I nardwared somebody the other day, specifically Mrs. Brown.
Okay.
Because I was like, "You live on the oceanfront now?" She's like, "Yeah, I do." And I was like, "Yeah, and Mr. Resendez was at your house and the other weekend?" And she was like, "How do you know that?" And I was like, "Your nav. We have to know."
Did she get it?
No, nobody got it. So I was just laughing to myself. I find that a lot of times I'll do things that only I think are funny.
Yeah, you talked about it when you bought Theo like a
The gum,
whole
yeah.
bunch of gum. Yeah,
Like a 36. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drunk.
No, it's. I just remember it. I remember stuff too.
But
Did we do this yet? Pause. Chime.
dare you?
All right.
Fucking disrespect.
Let's choose. Let's do this one. Gesundheit.
I'm motherfucking don't know how to say that.
Gesundheit.
We tried doing like one of the...
What is that? Afrikaans?
Afrikaans. See? Prost. Dutch.
Yeah. Gesundheit. Hate?
Ganbei.
Gesund. Dude. Alright, fine, that one. Ganbei. That's Chinese. Mandarin.
You ever heard of somebody go, "Why do you double gulp like that? You're not chugging." Gonzo used to go, "To my wives and my girlfriends, may they never meet." And everybody's like, "What?"
He would say some crazy shit.
We did an Irish cheers one time.
This is good. It doesn't even taste. Like,
It is better than I remember.
Yeah. Like the fat tire.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not like bad.
He did an Irish one at a bar one time that we all knew. That's like...
Like, how does he, like, was it just because from, like, deployments when you guys used to go out, they would do that?
No, I know for a fact that he just watches YouTube videos for, like, 5 hours a day. And, like, has watched these videos so many times that he just, like, has them sort of memorized.
So, like, me watching Vines all the time.
Yeah. But this Cheers video is, like, 3 minutes long.
Okay.
It's all these guys at a wedding, and they're, like, doing a Irish cheers, and it's like different statements that are like twisted at the end. Like,
Ooh, smells like sushi.
ooh, fishy.
Smells like. Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm trying to think of one. Is like they called the cops on me, and everybody's like, "Oh, yeah, exactly."
I remember that one.
They're all females. Yay! Yeah, you were there at Keegan's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always. I feel like we were like extra rowdy every time we did shit like that.
Yeah, that's like
It was kind of like the hype.
halfway his like that's like his point almost.
I'm not trying to drink it fast.
Fun story, on my way home to work, I fell asleep while I was driving.
Today?
Yeah. And I
That's
wasn't
not
even
good.
drunk. I like took
That's
an
not good.
extra big yawn.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
What
it was
did
like
you-
literally not even half a second, like a millisecond.
Oh my god.
I like nodded.
Jesus, that's terrible. That happened to me one time. Well, one time I can remember. I was driving from a dance competition that I was coaching at to dance practice.
What?
Yeah, because I was coaching a dance team, and then I was on a dance team going to practice for a competition. And, like, on the way there, I was falling asleep on the 60. And, like, I was on the far left lane, and, like, I was started nodding off, and I felt myself turn towards the dividers. And, like, I fucking swerved a little bit, and I was like, no, I can't do this. So I called my director for the team, and I was like, hey, I'm going to be late. Like, I need to, like, take a nap or something. Like, I'm gonna pull over, take a nap. Like, I almost fell asleep on the road. And they're like, yo, you're okay. Just do whatever you gotta do, but just get here safely after you're done. And it was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I was extremely tired.
I was, like, pressing on the brake at that time also. So, like,
Oh, okay.
as I was pressing on the brake, I was yawning, and the yawn was just so deep.
That's what she said.
I fell asleep.
Bye, dude! Don't do that. We don't do that. I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, I did it.
We'll talk about this later. In the debrief, P-bed, baby. Plan, brief, execute, debrief.
Did I look this one up?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yes, you read the description. This is our co-host, Agatha. Or as they say in the Philippines, Agatha.
Stupid. Shipped?
Alright, well, it has to be said, we've been drinking this much beer. I have to pee. I'm breaking the seal.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, explain to everybody what breaking the seal is.
Okay. So when you get a package...
Wrong.
So, since it's just me now, I just wanted to say...
Still hear you. Can you hear me pee?
I think so. Jesus. So, since it's just me now, I just wanted to say... Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Love you guys. All right. But yeah. So I realized after listening to some podcast of ours,
I just
editing.
want you to know that I just gave her a bath today.
What?
But I figured out why she's been so quiet.
What?
I hope you're not allergic to dogs.
No.
She snuggled up on your bed.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Alright, now that it's just us.
Dude, when I take like all my vitamins and shit, my pee is like highlighter yellow.
I feel the same way.
I remember one time.
I stopped taking my multi-pack.
You stopped? So, I hope you used the gray towel, not my fucking bad towel. Anyways.
I don't remember.
I remember one time there was one of the SCGs on the ship was asking one of the HMs, Randall. They were asking him, hey, like, how come my pee is like super like bright yellow? And I was like, I was just like there. It was in birthing.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's maybe because you're taking all these vitamins. Are you taking a lot of vitamins? He's like, yeah. It's like, it's probably all the supplements and things like that. Because if you take a lot of it, like, it's just your body trying to get rid
excess,
of, like, yeah. And then Randall, like, turns to me and he's like, I didn't even know that. And I was like,
What?
all right, well, I'm going to go now. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did you not know that? You're the HM.
You can even just take vitamins for a couple days and be like, oh, I'm taking too many vitamins. That's why my pee looks like this.
Yeah.
That multi-pack wasn't, like, I didn't feel good after I would take it.
Oh, really?
Like, I just would feel like shit. Not, like...
groggy?
Not even groggy. Like, my stomach would just hurt and, like...
Did you eat before you take those? I feel what my nurse side is coming out of me.
Maybe I should have.
Yeah, that's fucking probably why.
But I take them in the morning, right before I work out, because they have a.
Don't take it before you work out.
No, there's a thermogenic in it. You're supposed to take it before you work out.
Then probably just take the thermogenic before you work out, and then everything else before, like after you eat. Because if you take a lot of vitamins with an empty stomach, it's gonna hurt your stomach.
It was hurting my stomach.
That's the reason.
And I would
why.
take it with pre-workout.
Anyways. Fucking idiot. Yeah, it'll upset your stomach.
It would upset for like all day.
Yes.
All day. Day. Look.
That one was good.
I did like that one. This is like the state beer, pretty much. Shinerbach.
Like.
In Texas.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Texas.
Shinerbach's very, very, very popular.
It's delicious. No wonder your dog was quiet.
Yeah, I know. She's mad chilling. She still is.
I don't mind.
We're gonna have to watch some TV after this or something.
Why?
So I can sober up.
He's staying here, don't worry.
I just have to wake up early and take her home.
Oh, what am I doing?
We got what?
Have you ever... Oh, that's what... Because I have a story, but I want to know for you. Like, besides...
Stop.
Hammer time.
We're so drunk we don't even know what it is. We don't know what the song is. Just be making noises.
You ever seen... We used to have this chief on board. His name was Chief Hammer.
Yeah.
And he'd come, like, blazing into combat, hot as fuck. And so we'd be like, Hammer time! And he's like, who said... And just be too mad to even acknowledge what they said and keep on going to whatever his destination was. That shit was so funny.
I wasn't there when I was on deployment with him, so...
It was too good.
I probably never had that
This
incident happen.
We had this rover in Great Lakes at the border.
I'm gonna... Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, because I'm gonna be pouring the beer anyways. So this is O'Connor beer from O'Connor. Called Proper Lager.
To break into this real quick, O'Connor's like the big premium craft beer in Norfolk.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I've been to O'Connor's.
This is like if breweries think about a brewery that made it big, they think of O'Connor's.
Okay, cool.
A proper lager.
I thought I looked at it too, and I thought I smelled it right.
The motherfucker. Hey, Boopy.
Oh, I'm sorry I woke you up, Sonny. Wait, that wasn't me. That was you, you fool.
Who gave you a bath today? You know why I gave her a bath? Because she went outside and rolled in shit. That's why. Fucking dummy.
Was it her shit?
I don't know.
Hopefully. You gave her a good bath, though, right?
Yeah, I have this, my snack tub?
Yeah.
I, like, emptied all my snacks out, and I fill it with water, and I put her in it. And
okay, like an actual snack tub.
The ones I had all my snacks on in deployment.
I know what you're talking about.
Dude, give me my fucking beer. Accurate.
Okay, explain.
I've had a proper lager before.
Okay.
It's good. I liked it. It's very simple.
It's just like...
There's not, like, overpowering hints or notes or whatever. It's just good beer.
You were saying something before that, though.
Claire.
What?
We had this dude in A school who was the rover one time at the barracks. His name was Claire. And we were having a Chiefs call. And the rover just came in like, zoom! And somebody was like, Rover, coming in hot! And he's like...
Rover as in like...
The barracks rover.
Okay. So the people that just walk around.
Yeah.
Okay.
This dude told me... I don't know if I've talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
This dude told me that he could see electrons in the air.
And that ends our episode.
But for real, he said that.
Really?
And I was like, you can see electrons. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm so good with electronics. Because, like, when something goes wrong on the equipment, I can just, like, see where it stops at. And I was like... Oh, really? And he's like, yeah. And if I spend a lot of time with somebody, like, I lock on to their electron signature. So he had this dude that he was good friends with named Bass. And he's like, I'm good friends.
Fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good friends with Bass. And I can sense right now that he's in his room playing video games. And I was like, so is it the electrons or is it because you guys spend a lot of time together, you just kind of know what he's doing right now?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's the electrons. And I was like, All right, you're on bag check duty for this. DJ. Get over there.
That's very odd.
He was an odd fellow. He bought a manual car without knowing how to drive manual, and basically said, like...
That's like me.
I'm going to learn how to... No, like, not at all.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. I knew how to drive manual.
I'm going to learn how to do this on the way back from the dealership.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You probably fucked that car up.
Yeah.
All right, so this... what is it? Proper Lager by O'Connor, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do... how do you say that?
Check. Yeah.
Zdravi.
Nazdravi.
God. Hey, Sonny.
I'm not going to lie, Sonny. Your coat's looking real good right now.
That's good.
Yeah?
That's good. That's good?
Ooh. That is good.
That's good. How about another drinking question?
What do you... When you're not drinking alcohol, what do you like to drink?
That's not a drink. Capri Sun.
You're like that fucking weirdo that just stabs the middle of the Capri Sun.
I used to flip the Capri Sun, actually, and stab it in the bottom.
Oh, you're a cool guy.
And then I would, like, press it a little bit to make it, like, a little pool. And I was just like... Do you need to pee again?
Dude, you were just chilling.
Yeah.
Come here.
You were, like, Michelin. Get it? Like the tires.
She's not fat anymore.
Did you work out?
Look at the way she's looking at me.
She doesn't like looking at me. Right,
She does-
Sonny? She, like, gives eye contact.
She's a side-eyer. She's like this. Always be rolling.
On Sunday, I'm going to go out into Norfolk. I keep saying this every fucking weekend, but this weekend I am for sure. If it doesn't rain, I'm going to go out to Norfolk and I'm going to record some shots because I haven't done it yet. And I still need to get more videos for my minimalist video. I said I was going to put that out this week, but nowhere close to getting it done.
Hey, so we're just coming back from a bathroom/doggy bathroom break.
Yeah, I'm the dog.
So whatever we were talking about before, we for sure don't remember.
Yeah. We honestly could have played it. I don't remember.
So,
Oh, shit. Dude, stop looking at my documents, guys.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Get out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, watch it.
Coming to a theater near you.
This one is the proper lager still? It's still pretty good.
Yeah. Hopefully these beers didn't get too warm.
I think because they're in the cardboard, they should still stay relatively cool. Enough to drink.
So we were just talking to my downstairs neighbor, and he suggested this spot that has really good
Rubens.
And we're going to get it tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly,
I'll be on duty.
Are you?
So you gotta bring me one back.
Fuck. I honestly probably will. I'll eat it with you too. You got to watch?
It's only fair.
You got to watch tomorrow?
I got the 17 to 22 and the 2 to 7.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why do they hate you so much?
I was late last week.
You fucked up, James. You fucked up.
They're like, yeah, we're gonna have to double you up next week. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I was late, so I'm not gonna be mad about it.
But that's like the shittiest time to W up, though. Like, I would
but
get
it's
the first...
CSMC watch.
Oh, okay, that's...
Yeah.
You're just taking a nap.
Yeah.
I keep... Every time I walk into somebody, like, sleeping in a space, like, you walk in and they're just like... like, trying to pretend like they're awake. Like, it's been happening to me a lot. Like, I walked into CSMC before my 2 to 7 to turn in the skid report, and fucking Mateo is just like... And he's writing on a blank fucking CSMC log, like...
There's an alarm panel in there for a reason.
No, I'm not saying...
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay.
For anybody who's like, oh my god, you should do that. Alarm panel.
An audible one, too.
An audible one?
Yeah, like on Amazon.
An audible.
Audible. So, this is off topic. So, there was a Amazon Prime Day last weekend, I think. Last week. And I wanted to buy a white paperback or a paperback Kindle.
Paperback.
Paperback.
I thought you said white.
Paper white. Is it paper white? Paperback?
I thought you said white paper bag, and I was like, dude, you're not allowed in that group.
That's like Dave Chappelle. Anyways, but on like if you were to order it off of your like Echo Dot, Alexa, whatever, right?
Yeah.
It was $50 off, and I was
That's
like,
pretty good.
I was like, what the fuck? Fuck yeah! So I ordered it off the Dot, and like I like put the order in and everything, and it was gonna get delivered. I think on like the 23rd.
Do you read like that?
I wanted to. I wanted to start. I actually wanted to start reading the Minimalist's books.
Okay.
And then like a day or after Prime Day, which was like kind of like 2 days, it shows that the fucking package was canceled or unavailable. And I was like, what the fuck? What happened? And it was just like, sorry for it was unfortunate, blah, 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 blah. And like, I tried to reorder it, but it was the normal price.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I don't want to read
what
that
the
much.
fuck? Like, I'm just going to wait for Black Friday, honestly. But I was really upset because I actually wanted to read their books already. But, I mean, I'd rather...
I will say that I've read more books probably in the last 2 years on my, like, own than I have, like, all the way growing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't read books. I don't read books by choice.
I read a couple books that were just, like, about comedians and, like, their life, kind of. That was pretty good, though. Because they, like, write them. So it's a funny book.
Are you gonna... When are you gonna, like, start performing or doing stand-up or actually do your set?
Dude, you don't have to put me out like that.
I mean, it's been how many episodes since you talked about this?
I did a set on deployment. That was like a 10-minute set.
That's not... No. We gotta...
Alright.
Alright,
You
so...
picked that one? Right?
I have no idea. Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna do this one.
Alright,
So I've had this before.
He's trying to change the subject.
Oh my god, they put the label on upside down. Fucking idiot.
Did they?
No, it's like that on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? It really is.
This one's gluten reduced. So, I will say, I've had this one.
What is it called?
Delicious IPA.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is a Stone brew, and Stone's a very big brewing company.
Right there. No, wrong. Go ahead. Continue on, dude.
But honestly,
Honestly?
just like with the Fat Tire and the Shiner Bock, and my friend agreed with me, we didn't think it was that good.
Really?
So I got it to show it to you, but also to reintroduce it to myself.
This was how long ago that you were like, oh, it's not that good?
This was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So, delicious IPA.
So, what is the craziest thing you've ever done while you were drunk? You gotta pour though. Yeah, you gotta. This is the question during the pour.
The craziest thing I've ever done while I was drunk.
We should do this every week, or like once a month.
Gimme. Shoot.
What? Oh.
I'm trying to think.
All right. Well, how about this? What is the craziest thing you remember?
I'm trying to like
really drunk.
think. You know, what was the craziest thing?
Oh God, am I there?
Maybe not. All right, craziest thing I did when I was drunk. It was like right after my girlfriend broke up with me, and I don't necessarily. Oh, I already told that story. Reference to season 1 where I talk about popping bottles on the
ice
one lady's
like
desk.
Oh shit! I almost dropped all that.
I would not have cleaned any of that up.
Sonny.
We came home from drinking one night, and apparently, like, I was just, like, my friend told me, he's like, you were definitely working through some demons last night. Like, my girlfriend just broke up with me, and I was like, I didn't want to fight, but I wanted to, like, get physical. So I was, like, wrestling. I was wrestling my friend, and then we were, like, wrestling, and he's like, wow, you're, like, he told me the next day, he was like, yeah. And then I realized, like, you've been working out a lot, so of course you're going to be much stronger than I'm used to. And I was, apparently. But then apparently, like, I grabbed what I thought was a knife out of the drawer, but it was just a spatula.
Oh my god.
And they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, with the spatula, like,
oh my god.
I don't know. And our other mate was like, do you think he can get to his gun? Because I had a gun at the time.
Oh, really?
And they were like, wow, this is like deep now. This isn't even crazy. I'm telling you guys a lot about myself.
Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean it to.
No, it's fine.
Get those.
You have to
down.
accept how you were to realize how you got where you are now.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Hammer time.
Phil. That's a wrong song.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not the fucking thing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop. Hammer time. I don't know. But how do we still not know this? We should have looked it up already.
So he was like...
So you pulled out a spatula to your friend.
I pulled out a spatula on my friend. And they were like, just go to bed. And I was like, fine. And I went to bed after that. And they're like, woke up the next day. I was like, what's up? And they're like, you're an asshole. I was like...
You didn't remember anything in that?
No, I did not remember wrestling or anything like that. Actually, I went to Star School the next day.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
They took me home, and then I had to go to my fucking homeboy's house to get my bag that I left in his car because I thought I was going to go back to his place. But he got too drunk, so he just, like, went home at some point in the night.
Wow.
And it had just rained, so where his car was that he parked, it was, like, all flooded out. So I was, like, knee-high in water. Like, water in the middle of... like February, so the water was cold.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
Tiptoeing him the fucking
Jordans?
Yeah. No. Tiptoeing through my fucking woes to get my bag. And then I went to school.
Wow. I'm trying to
Sounds
remember a really
crazy.
drunk night. I think, dude, stop touching my feet. Stop drinking. No, we haven't cheers there, you bitch. All right, we're going to cheers and then I'm going to go and say what my drunk. It's not really a really drunk time. All right.
Sante.
Did you do this
We
one?
already did Prost, yeah.
Sante?
Yeah.
I like how Prost and this one's Prost. Oh, you did Greek. Whatever that is.
Yamas.
What?
Irish Gaelic.
All right, Sante.
Sante!
God, we're idiots.
Yeah, I still don't like this one.
Wow.
That one's like super hoppy.
Yeah. So I remember one time, I don't even remember what I did before. I was just super drunk. It was at Great Lakes, actually. We were at Great Lakes. We came back to the barracks before, like, 2. So it was, like, maybe, like, 1 or 12. And it was before you could still check out to go overnight. I was super drunk. I don't know. I don't even remember having this conversation with this chick. But she goes, do you want to go get a hotel room? And I guess I said yes, because I remember fucking in a hotel room, waking up the next day, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did I get here? I'm so confused. And in the morning, and then yeah, but I don't even remember where I went to go drink or what I drank. I just remember going back to base to the barracks, signing out overnight, and then waking up.
And then you're like, well, I'm already here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was pretty fucked up.
I will say I went
great.
out with all my friends one time, and they went out and they bought us like a bottle of vodka to hang out in the room with.
Mm-hmm.
And so we all got drunk in the room while they were out. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Nah, I'm not either.
I'm sorry.
Delicious IPA.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a 4 or a 3.75 because you are stoned. So people automatically give you like a good fucking vibe check.
I don't know, man. That's rough.
Yeah, that one's very hoppy, very dry, very hoppy.
I just kind of want to finish it so I can get it over with.
And so we all got drunk, and they came back drunk, and this one girl like freaked out. And this girl, I'd kind of been flirting with her. I'd say I was like 19, so my flirting was like, "Hey, you want to buy me a muffin from the Zappers?" And she was like,
"Slick."
She was like, "No." I was like, oh, "Okay." The next break would be like, "So you gonna give me a muffin or not?" But fuck it worked, right? We dated for 2.5 years.
Hey, what is it? Sorry, hold on.
Fucking Sante!
Sante!
But basically, she went outside and she was like having a distressful moment. And she was like, "No, I just want to talk to Ramirez." They're like, "Yo, dude."
Who's that?
Me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's up? Yeah, I got the card. Double down, bitch.
I'm leaving that in for sure.
And so she's like, "I only want to talk to Ramirez." And so I go down there and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's just like, starts pouring her heart out to me. And I was like, "All right." I'm still drunk. I'm like, this is, it's something you got to work through, something you got to work at. It's not something you're going to solve overnight, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, "I just feel like nobody cares about me." And I'm like, that's bullshit. There's all these people out with you right now. Like, obviously these people care about you. But on that note, I gotta pee. And I like went to go pee, and this dude across the street was like, I'm gonna back up because I'm gonna be loud. He goes, "Hey, bro, what are you peeing on a church for?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "You peeing?" And I was like, and he goes, "Yeah, you are. What are you peeing on a church for, bruh?" And I like look up, and it's a fucking cathedral in front of me.
Oh, no.
And I was like, "Hey, man, when you gotta go, you gotta go." And he's all like, "Yeah, but that don't mean you gotta be peeing on no church, though."
Where was this at?
Chicago.
Oh.
And then she threw up on the church steps, and I was like, "We should get back inside."
Oh, my God. What? Were you drinking at the church?
The church was right next to the hotel we were staying at. The Best Western.
That sucked.
I'm happy we got to share this delicious IPA together.
That shit sucked. I'm going to introduce the next one already, because you already finished your answer with that.
Ooh, Little Somethings. Sorry, I got excited.
Dude, what's your problem? All right, so this is Little Somethings.
Lagunitas. I didn't want you to mess up the pronunciation.
Oh, my God. Whatever. You know what? Here. No, bitch. What the fuck? This is Little Somethings. Sumpin' Ale. Away, smooth, and silky IPA. This is from Lagunitas. And, yeah. Let's try this bad boy.
So this is actually one of the first IPAs I've ever had coming into the drinking game.
So, okay, so when you get into the drinking game, right, you start off with the Bud Light, you start off with the Corona, you start off with the Coors, and then let's say like this is kind of like a leveling up system.
A tier.
Tier
Tier-based.
So this is what tier?
I'd say, or what's our scale?
Something. So
like
you say
1 to 8.
Sure, 1 to 8.
So like Bud Light's like a tier 1 beer, right? So this
Let's
is
say 8. Let's go the opposite. Oh
okay,
shit, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You got excited first, so I'm gonna drink it all.
So if Bud Light's a tier 8, Little Something's like.
Do you want some more?
No, you're fine.
This looks like piss.
It's like a tier 4 beer. But beer.
Do you French?
Beer is subjective. Like, I think this is like a tier 2, tier 1 beer. But you didn't like this beer.
I did not.
But you really liked the front row, right?
Yes.
What tier would you put this in?
What did you put this one?
This is tier 1 for me.
Ooh, wow,
this is
really?
this is like good beer.
I would say 3 for this one.
3?
Yeah.
What would you put this at?
It's probably like 7.
Tier levels are subjective when it comes to beer. Because, like, I don't like stouts.
Is this apple wheat? Oh, yeah, it is. Apple pale wheat. That's what it's called. Or that's what it's coming off as. Oh, Dr. Nowd.
I haven't had a little something in a long time. This
Stop.
smells good.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Stop touching my fucking feet with your feet. Oh, he's playing again. All right, let's do Welsh. Yechida. Yechida.
Let's not do that one.
What?
Oh, dude, let's
Skull.
do the Yiddish one.
Say gesund. Say gesund.
Be healthy.
Be healthy.
Say gesund!
It just the beer bottle, the glass cracks.
I wouldn't be mad at cracking that one because I can go get another one. But this one's from Boston, so I'd be mad. And I just brought this back from the ship today.
This is good.
That's good. I showed this to Howard and Stu. I was like, but it's a cool glass, right? And they're like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I know.
This is good. All right. You got a question?
We talked about... Oh, I was going to ask you, what was a time you've, like, gotten really sick from drinking besides when you had that Bud Light Ice incident? And I have a retort story for it.
So I don't really have... I'm gonna bring up a story where it's like I kind of got sick of drinking a specific type of alcohol or a specific drink because back when I was in high school, I mean of drinking age,
Illegal.
are you talking about yourself, dude?
No, you.
You were born in America. Stop saying things like that. We were drinking a lot of Jaeger. Like I don't know what's the big bottles called? What's the size? Handles of Jaeger. And I had like 8 of them in my room, and my parents would be like, "Why do you have that in here?" I'm like, because I like drinking it." And it came to the point where I couldn't drink Monster or Red Bull anymore because we would mix and match them sometimes.
Yeah.
Just so because what is it? A Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
So we would do Jaeger bombs almost every single. It was almost every single night. And it came to the point where we were like, all right, we shouldn't do this anymore. And it was actually, surprisingly enough, we would do Jaeger bombs and then go to fucking B-dubs. And I felt like that was like a very normal thing to do at Great Lakes because a B-dubs was right. It was
Very
close
close,
by.
yeah.
And a lot of people would drink and then go to fucking B-dubs. So it was very like new. It was very normal to me to do that when I was at Great Lakes. But I got sick and tired of Jaeger. And, like, there was a point in time where I couldn't even drink normal Monster or normal Red Bull because it reminded me of how much I drank it so much. Right? Words? So, yeah. That's when I kind of got sick and tired of drinking for a little bit. Obviously. Well, honestly, recently, actually, after we came back from deployment, I had a splurge of like a week of drinking all the time.
Yeah.
And now I don't really drink as much anymore. Like before I would, it's kind of sad to say, but before like deployment, I would like drink almost every other night. Like drunk to the point where I would just pass out and that's how I go to sleep. Yeah. It would be like a nightcap, but like it would be a nightgown. How about that? And yeah, I don't do that anymore. Like, I don't have alcohol here anymore. And
like just on tap or like...
Yeah, like I don't have...
At the ready.
I don't have like a fucking... It's 32 pack or 30 pack in my fridge to like, oh, I'm going to drink some beer tonight, you know? Like, I don't have that on hand anymore, so I don't really drink as much. And I just don't... I personally don't feel like I need to buy all this beer to just drink all the time. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is because it's just like I like we didn't drink for like 7 months.
Yeah.
Well, like we drank like twice for beer days, but it was just like I don't know. I don't feel like I need to drink as much anymore.
That's fair.
And yeah, that's my answer to you. When was when was that point in
What
time?
I'm thinking is, what was the question?
When did you? You were like, when did you have that feeling of you wanted to stop drinking? Was it?
That was not the question.
It's in the playback. That's what I was answering. I
The
guess
question was, when have you just gotten like super sick
of drinking
from drinking?
Okay, yeah, there.
And
That's my answer.
one time, my girlfriend at the time was on duty.
Come closer.
Was on duty.
No, like scoot your chair, and then lean back.
Yes.
There you go.
My girlfriend at the time was on duty, and her division still invited me to their party that they were having at the LPO's house. So I went, obviously.
To the moon.
And it was fine.
1969.
Shut up.
1970, but a year sooner.
So I went.
To the
I
moon.
hate you. I attended the party.
Yeah.
And I got drunk. I took these beers that I've only ever seen for like 2 weeks. And the last week I saw them, I was like, I'm gonna grab these. They were called Okoto. Can we look them up?
Yeah.
Okoto. They're like
Okoto. Okoto's golden ale?
that's not how you spell it. I'll tell you how to spell it. Tap on the thing. It's OCCULTO.
OCC. What?
No, OCCULTO.
Okoto Coco?
No.
No?
There's a light. There's like,
OCC.
look at it in Google.
Oh, I go to Google. OCC.
ULTO.
Light?
Okoto beer. The second one? Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Exit. Exit.
Age verification.
Oh. What happened to it? Where'd it go?
Go back.
Okay. Oh my god, this is
Whatever.
dumb.
Anyways,
continue. I'll look
It was
up.
this beer that I grabbed a 6-pack of, and I drank that, and it was so good. And then my girlfriend's LPO made rum cake, but it was
Spell it
like
again? Sorry.
OCC, or maybe it was just OC. OCULTO.
Okay, continue on.
Yeah, dude. That was the one.
Okay. Rank 1024.
It was good though, and it like leveled me out. And then I had that rum cake, and I was just fucked up. And I was trying to smoke a cigar in the back. I dropped the cigar on the deck, and like my girlfriend wasn't there to like take care of me. So like I was
Said deck. What a fucking Joe Navy ass bitch.
It was a fucking like
A ship?
a patio deck.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking bitch. And so
Go.
I wasn't going to drive at all. No way that night.
Yeah. Good.
And
Because we don't suggest
we
driving.
do not condone drinking and driving.
Condone.
So I fell asleep there, and I just had my girlfriend come get me in the morning, and I was like, I can't drive my car. Not because like I was still
Honda
drunk.
Civic?
No, I had my Wrangler.
Oh.
Not because I was too drunk, because like I was physically sick from the amount of drinks that I had the night before. And so she was like, all right, you can't drive, we'll come get your car later. So she drives me back to her place, or to our place, and as we're driving, I'm like, pull over the car right now. And she's like, what? I'm like, pull over right now. And I pop open the door, and I just retch like out of the car door. Yeah.
Oh god,
Like
I shouldn't have done that.
like a demon trying to break out of Constantine's body.
Oh.
And then I like look up, and it turns out we're like in a church parking lot, and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
And then we drive away, and she's like, "Are you alright?" And my throat tells her, I was like, "No, I'm not okay."
Jesus.
And I finished fucking drinking my
Fucking.
drink.
Oh.
We did not fuck that morning. She wasn't even mad at me. She was just like, you got really fucking drunk last night. And she was like, oh yeah.
Were we?
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
Ah, fuck.
Fuck.
Hold on. Oh, dude, what a dick. Why did you slap it? Ooh, I've actually never had this one. And I got it.
Juice?
So, this is Brewdog Elvis juice.
Ooh, I've never had it, but I got it.
No, I didn't. I had never seen it before, so I was actually very excited to try this with you.
Aw, with me?
It could have been with anybody. I would have been excited.
With me?
Yeah, sure.
Go.
This is another IPA, it looks like.
I'm trying to think of a question. Do you have a question? I'm really sorry for all the listeners out there listening to fucking us burping and shit and farting.
That's why you came to this podcast, though.
Yeah, you fucking.
This is our first podcast where we've been drinking, like, to get drunk.
We weren't trying to get drunk. We're just tasting.
Motherfucker, you drink a 6-pack, you're getting drunk. What the fuck?
Boy, you look like a motherfucking. This is Elvis Juice by Brewing Dog. Brewdog. Brewdog.
Ooh. Sniff that.
Hold on. Wow. It's like the Owen Wilson fucking.
Wow.
Oh, I'm definitely putting that shit on the video.
Wow. You seen that evangelicalist televangelist, the dude who's like preaches on TV, and he's like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
They just cut it to where he just says that.
Why? You gotta imagine, like, what was he saying that before? I keep wiping and it's just poop. Why? I stub my toe when I wake up in the morning for coffee. Why? Turns out he's not a televangelist. He's just like a dude who talks about his problems to other people.
Or he's actually just saying the alphabet. Why? Alright, let's do this one.
What is it? What does it say? An American IPA with a bitter edge that will push your citrus tolerance to the brink and back. Elvis juice is loaded with tart, pithy grapefruit peel. This IPA, I paused because I paused because that's very uncommon.
Pithy?
No. The grapefruit peel within an IPA to try and like push both of those together. That's very rare. This IPA has a caramel malt base supporting a full frontal citrus overload. Grapefruit peel piled on top of the intense aroma.
Too drunk for that.
Hops. Waves of crushing pine. I'm allergic to pine. Orange and grape. Yeah.
100%.
100%.
No, I don't have anything to fucking help you out with that. I don't have any.
Looks like we'll just need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
No, I'm not doing it. No, you can't.
No, I can drink it. Fuck you, bitch. It's not allergic like a hint of pine's gonna fuck me up. I gotta like breathe in a Christmas tree.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Two Brown and Down with just Lata.
Welcome to My Friend Just Got Murdered.
Are you sure?
No, for real. Like, you didn't know this?
All right, whatever. It's cool. I don't care. Oh wait, what's up? Yeah, what is it?
I'm allergic to Christmas trees.
What a pussy.
What? Dude, you can't choose allergies.
Are you really allergic to Christmas trees?
Yeah, it like swells my airways and I can't breathe. I'm serious. This is not funny. What's wrong with you?
I just thought of Navy stuff when you said airways.
I like have to, like, they ask me any allergies and I just feel obligated to write like pine.
Pine tree.
And they're all like, pine? And they look at me and they go, like Christmas trees? And I'm like, yeah, like Christmas trees. And they're like,
That sucks.
yeah, exactly. Well, what do you do for Christmas then? I'm like,
I have a coconut tree.
I'm a 25-year-old single male. I don't put up a fucking Christmas tree.
Alright, well, if you fucking get allergic reaction to this...
Adios,
I don't have
motherfucker.
I don't have
Yeah.
any Benadryl. Wait, no. Is that the cheers? You want that?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Alright.
That's not
What do you got? What do you got for
I
us?
can't
What do you
even
got for
find
us?
my mouse.
Russian. Try doing the Russian one.
Russian.
The Portuguese one is just suede.
It's Saúde. You stupid fuck.
Saúde.
Oh, it's right here. Pronounce.
Bumdum Zadoriov. We're not saying that.
Zadorovi. Bundem Zadorovi.
I feel like they don't say that in Russia.
Alright.
They're probably just like, I fucking hate communism.
How about Gunbay?
Oh, Gunbay!
Gunbay! I don't have any Benadryl.
Oh, that's nice.
It smells like a car fucking, like a car freshener.
That's nice. You don't like that? That's good.
I do like it.
That's good.
It literally, it smells like a car freshener though. Nothing. You got a question? Do you got a question?
You ever seen your parents drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, my mom gets wine drunk.
Really?
She goes to Costco and gets those like big ass. It's like the growl you got, but bigger.
Yeah.
And she just like when my aunts or my grandma comes from the Philippines, like they buy that shit and they just fucking talk all night because Filipinos love to talk all night.
Yeah, this motherfucker doesn't shut up over here.
Suck my ass.
I see him in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. Hey, dude, so I was playing Apex last night, and I was like,
It's too early for this.
I just woke up. Yeah, so when did you want to hang out again? I'm like, all right, you're getting too attached.
You make me sound like a blonde Filipino chick. But so like my mom would drink wine, so she would get wine drunk all the time, and I actually haven't seen my dad drink because he's like pre-diabetic.
Okay.
But his homies that would come over because we have like this little like Filipino hut.
You tell me about that.
Yeah, so we have like a Filipino hut in like our backyard, which is like not that big.
What's it called? There's a name for it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's called.
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like they would like play poker, chess, or whatever in the backyard, and he wouldn't drink, so I can't really say I've seen him drunk, but I've only seen my mom drunk. But it would be like on the weekends, because she doesn't go to work drunk. But she's really funny though, because when she sees me drunk and she's drunk, like it's hilarious.
It's on.
Yeah, like we just fuck. I fuck.
What?
Bad pause. So I'm cutting this out. We would.
Just fuck, I heard you the first time.
We would joke around, you fucking bitch.
This is your fault that I'm like this. I want you to know that. This is you! Fuck was a very plausible password for me before I met you. But now anytime somebody says it, I'm like, ooh, you nasty.
We would joke around with each other, you fucking dirty fuck. What's wrong with you? You've been watching too much stepmom porn.
I've been watching too much fucking Culata porn. Continue.
So we would just joke around all the time. You know, it's just like seeing my mom drunk, I guess, and my aunt and my grandma drunk. It would just be hilarious because we would all be drunk. So it would just be like a good way to like, you know, talk to each other and just kind of joke around all the time. I mean, my dad, surprisingly enough, my dad is a funny person. And like there'll be times where I'm like joking around and I'd be like, fuck, I think I'm turning into my dad. You know, like, you have those moments where, like, he doesn't need to be drunk to be funny.
Yeah.
So, like, he'd just be funny all the time, so...
So you feel like your comedic tendencies are based off, like, what your dad does?
Yeah. But in an American way.
Yeah.
Because, like, he jokes around all the time. Like, he is the jokester of the island he is from.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like when I went back to the Philippines, like everybody knew him as the jokester.
Yeah.
And like there would be times where I like make a joke and I'd be like, oh fuck,
damn it,
I'm exactly like my dad. Like it hits me like so hard. But like I was saying, like he doesn't need to be drunk to be funny or to be a fun person to hang out with. So
yeah.
So when I would drink and get drunk, like he would just still be hilarious as fuck. But my mother is hilarious when she's drunk because she's like a little short Filipino, you know, always giddy and stuff like that. And
you think if I knock on your parents' door when I go home in November, you'd be like,
what?
Hey, I'm Ken's friend from the Navy. What do you think they'd say?
They would invite you in and offer you food.
Dude, I'm totally going, bro. I'm totally going.
100%. They would be really happy, honestly.
I'm showing up. I already decided I'm renting a car.
Do it, dude. Do it.
Get some real Culata lumpia.
They don't make lumpia. They'll make you food though, but they won't make you lumpia. But yeah, gosh, you made that fuck thing so awkward.
Let me reiterate for the crowd over here. You're the reason I do that correlation now. That's your fault.
It's your fucking fault where you say that I hate when people use passwords all the time, and then he fucking uses fucking...
I'm talking about leadership talking to you, first of all. They're supposed to be the Grand Am fucking... Exactly.
Did you like how I was up there today?
Yeah, I did. No, that's my spot. I'm the one who does that joke.
It wasn't even me that fucking said that or decided to do that. It was fucking
You're just
Senior.
stealing my material.
It was Senior. He was the one. He was like, you better be up there for quarters.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he told me to go to khaki call. He was like, you're staying till 1900 because you didn't show up to khaki call today. And I was like, no. Fuck no. That's not how this works. I can joke. You can't joke because you're serious.
But is he?
No.
He told me to shave today. I didn't shave. I hadn't shaved for like 4 days. And he was like, I was like, you got the percentages on who's on leave right now? And he goes, yeah, once you shave. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
Fuck. And the first thing I thought was, I knew this mask was too small. Yeah, it was very good actui. I already drank mine.
I could tell.
This might be my favorite of the night of things I haven't tried before.
Which ones haven't tried? Almost every single beer you've been like, oh yeah, I've had this before, but it was like 2 years ago. Or
I've had Golden Monkey, Frogman, Little Somethings, Delicious. All right, this isn't fair.
So
Fat
everything.
Tire.
So everything.
Vienna Lager.
So everything.
Proper Lager. And then that's it. So I haven't had this one, Orange Crush IPA, or...
that one.
No, I had the Shiner Brown.
No, this one.
Yeah, Orange Crush IPA.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck.
But that's not fair, because I drink a lot of beer.
Yeah, me too.
That's why we did this episode. See, when a can's like this, it's like printed on.
Yeah.
They
There's no like sticker.
They like obviously made their own can.
Yeah. I already put out that the episode of this podcast is going to be called Lata Don't Know Shit About Beer.
I was going to say Brew Bros, but...
Alright. You can start with this one. The last
you.
one. Is it?
Yeah, I picked the Elvis dog. Because remember, you couldn't fucking...
Alright, how about you then? What was the question? It was something about parents.
Have I ever seen my parents drunk?
Yeah.
I don't think, out of my immediate memory, I've ever seen my mom drunk.
Brenda?
Maybe tipsy.
Brenda?
Yeah, I've never seen Brenda drunk.
Good.
Maybe tipsy at best.
Brenda's a good human being.
Brenda is a good human being. If anybody has anything to disparage for that,
we'll fucking fight you.
Yeah, meet me at 11947 Lucerna Drive.
Is that your actual address?
No. Why would you ask that?
What's your problem?
I didn't say what city. You know how many Lucerna drives there probably are in California? Dude, what is wrong with you?
I'll cut it out.
But either way,
It out.
Blackie will be there to fuck with you too.
Blackie is a dog?
That's my mom's hood nickname.
Oh!
Sorry, Mom. I had to let everybody know.
Damn.
She gets so mad when we call it that. We're like, she'll get like a little bit loud or something, and we'll be like, "Hey, Blackie!" And she's all like, "Stop it right now!"
That's funny.
And we're like, "Don't worry, we know Blackie."
Your mom sounds like a fun person to hang out with because
she's just like
just from the phone calls I've heard.
I swear she's the reason I'm sarcastic. like my dad's like hidden sarcasm where he's like, he's the type of sarcasm's like, "No, I didn't check there." Yeah, I fucking checked there, you idiot. But my mom's all like, "Oh, really? No, I wouldn't even think to check there." But I have like both of them in me, so now I'm just a sarcastic asshole, like
Nice, me
all
too.
the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know Quinn? Quinn was all like, "I never know when you're serious or not." And I was like, "Yeah, that's the point, idiot." And he's like, "Even now, I don't know if you actually think I'm stupid or not." I'm like,
I've had this before.
Kona.
Big wave.
Yeah,
I've had this before.
it's good.
It was at I had it at Jack Brown's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Big wave.
Big wave.
Big
wave's good.
Kona.
It's another golden ale.
Yeah. Sorry, I just. Yeah. Can you just pour water on my table?
It's on a napkin.
It's a fucking table. It's not gonna grow anymore, you stupid.
Dude, it's not real wood. It's compressed board. Don't worry. It's not going to ruin the value of your IKEA table.
Why do you have to tell everybody it's from IKEA? I actually have to get legs for my other table top. Here's my piss, bitch. Big wave. That's stupid. We already. That's a known thing. That's it. Prost?
No, go down. You're going up.
I'm going down, baby. Salad.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, chida. Hold on. The Big Wave Golden Ale. Big Wave is a golden ale with a subtle fruitiness and delicate hop aroma. A smooth, easy drinking, refreshing ale.
Refreshing ale.
The lightly roasted honey malt contributes to a golden hue of this beer and also gives a slight sweetness that is balanced out by our special blend hops. So less.
So hops are normal in any beer,
Yeah.
but IPAs have
This is going to be the longest episode we've ever recorded,
an
by the way.
exaggerated amount of hops. Oh, wow, this is long.
That's what she said. Not to me! Yeah. What do we do? Stop.
In the name of love, before you break my heart.
You're gay. Hold on. Stop. Dude, I said stop. You should keep trying to drink it. I'm trying to find my mouse. Hold on. Nope. Alright. This one. Wait, hold on. Let's say it in Japanese.
That's just kanpai.
Let's say it in...
Let's take it back. 1980s Karate Kid. Ready?
Okay, what is it?
Banzai!
What? That's like when you... What?
That's so sweet. It's just like a nice beer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It's like when you meet your grandma for the first time and you're like, she's a nice lady.
Wait, what? Your grandma? That was good. Oh, I have a hat on. I forgot. You know, honestly, the mic or the input into the headphones, the output to the headphones is pretty loud. So, like, I don't think you realize how loud we're actually talking.
I'm good.
You good? Alright, I'm just saying, like...
Maybe it's because you have the better quality headphones.
Better quality of the podcast. I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to episode 16 today on the way to work.
Don't say that now.
Why?
We're recording.
This is 17.
These are bloopers.
Bloopers. Wait, why can't I say that?
You can't reference old podcast episodes in the current podcast episode you're recording.
When you said that...
Bitch.
When you said that, it reminded me of that time where... what's that guy's name?
Daniel Dorbrick?
No. David Dorbrick, but no. Tyler, the Creator, he's like, you're really gonna get my birthday present with my birthday and my birthday present and my birthday, and then he like smashes him with a glass fucking cup, and I don't know, that was a vine. I don't know what it was.
Tyler, the Creator is so funny.
It was.
You ever just like watch his videos, like 8 minutes of Tyler, the Creator being Tyler, the Creator?
No.
He's fucking hilarious.
I have not. Next time.
Okay, whatever, I'm out.
Cindy? This is a good beer, though.
She's chilling on your bed.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the couch, by the way.
That's fine. You sleep on the couch, I'll sleep on your bed.
What's new? I've done it before.
What's up? What's new, pussycat? Whoa. So
it's for
wait.
the way you look.
But I've seen my dad drunk.
Oh.
Because you were saying you caught me off on a tangent on my mom. And I've seen my dad drunk, and I don't know who.
What's your dad's name?
Danny.
I
don't know who the guy was, but I'll always remember this because I was writing an essay. I was like sophomore year of high school, and I was like, I gotta finish this essay before Monday.
Essay.
And so I'm like, it's like 9:00 at night, and I'm like, finish writing it, and then this dude's drunk, and he's like trying to kiss my dad on the cheek. My dad's like, not about that. And so he's like,
oh, good thing he doesn't see you hang out with your friends.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality, Dad. What can I say?
What can I say except
You're
I'm sorry. Oh,
for being the son you want.
sorry, Danny. I'll make sure.
Don't say Daddy.
I said Danny.
Oh,
What's wrong with you,
fucking perv?
fag? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Not that one.
All right, I'm gonna cut it out.
But so the dude tried kissing him on the cheek, and he was like, "Can you stop that?" And I was like, "Whoa."
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound like your thing? And he's like, don't try doing that. And the dude was like, come on, let's go to a strip club. And he's like, no, I'm going home with my family. But my dad's like still drunk.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going home with my family. He's like, they'll be there later. Let's go to the strip club. Still trying to like kiss him on the cheek. And he's like, stop. I was like,
What is that? What is that hand motion?
I'm writing the essay still.
Oh, okay.
Like on Shakespeare.
Oh.
Yeah. That was the time I saw my dad drunk.
Oh, okay. I was like, that what happened. Interesting.
Then my mom drove us back home.
Good. Because we still don't approve of drunk driving. Make sure you have a plan.
Get a DD. Or get a new
Dungeons and Daddies.
Hey, Freddie Wong.
Ah.
Just saying.
I don't know who that is.
That's the dude he's like a producer of Dungeons and Daddies.
Freddie Wong.
I want to say he's like the creative director almost. Everybody else, like,
So
The two other guys are like.
what is creative director? What do you like
He's like I feel like he's the one who came up with the idea.
of Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
So he is the creative director because he is the one who thought of the idea of that.
So when it comes to like
podcast?
the intros and stuff like that,
Yeah.
he's the one who's like guiding and steering and pretty much talking for all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like Beth May, who's the girl in the episode or
Is
in
she
the
hot?
show.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is hot.
Is
I'm
she?
not gonna lie, yeah.
Beth May.
She's
I'm sorry,
like
I have to do this.
she's
guys.
not even like nerd hot. Beth May.
Oh, it's Dungeons and Dads. This.
You don't
I'm
think
sorry.
so?
This woman.
What about that one?
This one is alright. Yeah, I understand.
Like if she came up to you and was like, "Let's go get a drink," you'd say no.
No, I would say yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I agree.
She's a good-looking gal.
Yeah. Sorry. I
But,
have no
like,
idea
so
where I'm
she's
going.
on the show with Will Campos and Matthew
Oh,
Arnold.
that's Freddie Wong.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's Will Campos right there, I'm pretty sure. And that other one's, that's Will
That's
Campos.
Beth May.
No.
No.
And that dude right there, that's Matthew Arnold. They're like the other two guys on the podcast. And Freddie Wong just kind of like,
Freddie Wong is such a familiar name.
he made VGHS,
Continue with what you were talking
Video
about.
Game High School.
The movie?
It's kind of like a miniseries, really.
No, it's a movie. Oh, it is a miniseries.
Oh, shit. It's almost like I knew.
Alright, continue on with what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is he seems like the creative director,
He's made stuff out there.
and like Matthew Arnold, Will Campos, Beth May, they're all writers.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Red versus Blue. That's already there for me.
Anthony Birch is kind of just like the DM. I don't know what he does as a profession, but they're all like not in Hollywood, but they're all like part of they all write.
Cult? Oh, yeah.
No, they all write
Writers for movies?
in a sort of capacity. Shows, movies, like they're all on writing teams, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. How cool is that, though? Like, your job is to write, scripts or whatever it is.
So Will Campos and Matthew Arnold and Freddie Wong have another podcast called Story Break.
Okay.
I'm about to shout you guys out right now. And basically, they just take on like we have to write a story for this, and they do one like for Monopoly, and they do one for Jar Jar Binks, and they do one for Legend of Zelda. They try and come up with a concept and story and storyline that they think could be actually turned into a movie.
I think you've Okay, continue.
And so, like, the most recent one I'm listening to right now is called, for the Clippy, the, like, Microsoft Assistant. You know what I'm saying?
Clippy?
Yeah, a little paperclip who's like, do you need help?
Oh,
doing this?"
yeah.
They're trying to make a story for him.
Okay.
I mean, they've been making this for a while, so I'm, like, way behind the curve. But the main thing I listen to them in is Dungeons and Daddies.
Mm-hmm.
And they even say it like, this is hardly a BDSM, or this is not a BDSM podcast.
Hello?
This is hardly a Dungeons and Daddy podcast. This is us just kind of fucking around. But they're funny, so
Yeah.
I dig it. Well, we got 12 beers.
Sure, from this way to that way. So,
Boom.
but, dude, fucking say what it is.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, what's your deal?
New Belgium, Fat Tire. Back Bay, Orange Crust IPA. Devil's Backbone, Vienna Lager. Star Hill, Front Row. Victory, Golden Monkey. Bold Mariner, Frogman.
Shiner Bock, O'Connor's Proper Lager, Stone Delicious IPA, Lagunitas Little Something, Dog Brew Elvis Juice, and Kona Golden Wave. So, at the end of this, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
How do you feel about your beer prowess now? I showed you 12, not very different beers.
What's prowess mean?
Prowess is like a knowledge of, or like an understanding of.
What does
prowess
mean?
Skill or expertise in a particular activity or field.
Okay.
It's like,
His prowess
do you
as a fisherman?
Do you feel like your prowess in beer tasting has increased?
Yeah, I mean, yes, but I feel like I still favor the blonde ale.
That's if that's your beer.
No, like out of all the beers that I have tasted,
this one, and this one.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Like the Elvis juice was delicious. This still was not my favorite, but
he just doesn't know yet. Victory, it's cool.
Victory with the B. But tasting all those different beers, honestly, has definitely helped me like know that there is definitely other delicious beers out there. But I feel like I still am a fan of the blonde ales.
But if that's your beer, that's your beer.
I mean, like
you. That's okay.
It was my beer because it was a beer that I enjoyed, but I haven't had like all these other beers, all these different types of beers.
But what's important though, I feel, is like
stay in school. I agree.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
You were able to enjoy the Frogman's Lager. Mm-hmm. You were able to enjoy the Elvis juice. You were able to enjoy Vienna. You're able to enjoy all these except probably these two, right?
Yeah.
Right? You could enjoy them. It wouldn't be your go-to, but as you enjoy more beers like that, you're going to find yourself being like, well, I'll go get a Star Hill front row, but I'm going to have a proper lager first because that sounds good right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
These two are your beers of choice.
Yeah.
But these other ones, sans these two, right? These other ones are your beers of like, these are your beers of pleasure.
Yeah.
More so. These are your beer of choice. You choose to have these beers because you enjoy these beers.
Yeah.
You have these beers for pleasure because you know you're going to like them for sure. Next week we'll talk about how sad it is to get out of a relationship. No, just kidding.
What? We're going to talk about different types of skin conditions.
What's all them bumps?
I got eczema.
You got eczema?
I got eczema.
Hey! Thanks for joining us to Two Brew and Brown.
No. Dude, I already paid for the copyright.
What?
Nah, I did it.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm thinking about, instead of putting N, like the letter N, just put the word end. Because every time I explain it to a person to search it, they're like, it's too bad. Like, use the number 2? No. Like, T-O? No. T-O? Like, and then, like, N. Like, I feel like it's very confusing.
And you're like, why would you put T-O-O? Fucking idiot.
Wait, is it not supposed to be T-O-O?
I don't know. You weren't supposed to question me about it. I'm drunk right now. This isn't fair.
I've been putting T-O-O. Anyways, thanks for listening to Two Brown and Down with Ram and Lata. I'm your host, Lata.
And I'm your main host, Ram.
And thank you again to my buddy Bohkeh, again, soundcloud.com/Bohkeh. And follow us at Brownie Ken with 2 N's on Instagram, and
Jammaramaram on Instagram. And maybe you find out a little bit about us that you didn't really know before.
like how big my pee-pee is.
I haven't deleted any of my posts since I created my Instagram, so you'll see me when I'm like 18.
Damn, that's hot.
Scouting. Dude!
But we're going to be opening up Instagram account. Look up 2 Brown and Down on IG soon. Maybe when this podcast comes out. Well, when the video comes out, it'll probably be up. And the Twitter account.
Twitter?
Yeah. Oh, he just found out about it by now, by the way.
I've never tweeted before.
Me either, but
sometimes I think about funny stuff, so I'm like, whatever.
Apparently, it's a good way to kind of network out, to have people
I feel
find out.
Can I just like put random thoughts that I have?
Yeah, so we could put Alicia and Jasmine out there, and
Who the fuck is that?
the thoughts.
Boom. Jokes. It's been nice knowing you.
I got jokes. It'd be
This has been us, and you have been you, and we're out.
be us in Victor. I gotta be so bad too.
This box is so hot.
Dude, box.
That shit was so funny.
What?
I should